There's this one too, look.
We're live. What is this?
What happened?
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh, the confessions gets me every time.
All right. We are live. What's up? What's that?
The dogs.
Hey, what's up, Landed? Crawford, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, let's see. Get my stuff out of the way here.
I burp.
Excuse me. That guy, what's up?
That guy.
Who are we? Gonna give them a bone real quick. What's up, Ben? How's it going? Green, welcome. How's it going tonight? What are we up to tonight? Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna go give them a bone real quick.
I'm not stepping into the spider web.
I didn't say step out. I said give them a bone. So grab.
Let them in?
No. Grab a bone, hand it to them at the door, and they'll take off running with it. What's up, y'all? What are we up to tonight? Pokey Garage, New York. Welcome in.
1, 2.
How's it going, Crazy
3.
Plumber? Welcome. You need to get over that with the spider.
I have arachnophobia. I can't help it.
Arachnophobia.
Shush.
Wow, my head is shiny. Look at that.
You're also
nutty.
bald.
Like, why is it so shiny?
You look like that one guy from Superman.
What's
the
up,
bald
Joey?
dude.
What's
Who's
up,
the bald
SG?
dude?
Look like what?
The bald dude from Superman.
Lex Luthor?
Yeah.
No, I got some hair.
No, you still look like Lex Luthor.
No, you're crazy.
No, I'm not. Lex Luthor in the flesh, dude.
Kyle, how's it going? How's it going this evening? Tamatoa would approve. Oh, you haven't missed much, Kyle. We just started live about 3 minutes ago. Mauricio is officially the first person to make a comment in here.
Congratulations.
Kyle,
congratulations.
I don't know. I mean,
missed it by like a millisecond.
Yeah, I missed it by a millisecond. So that's what you missed. Not much of anything. How are y'all doing tonight? Sorry we didn't get on live yesterday. We got family that came into town this weekend. My dad's wife's birthday was this weekend. We did a surprise celebration, so we were out late with that.
I got a Labubu.
And Deck Daughter got a really expensive stuffed animal that she hangs on her purse.
Yeah, do you guys want to see my Labubu? Her name is Peaches.
Well, those that are in our Discord saw it.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm showing it anyway.
So what are y'all up to tonight?
I had to hang it a weird
weekend?
way because people actually steal Labubus. It's so stupid.
Harvey, how's it going? Welcome in. You had to do what?
I had to hang it a certain way because people steal Labubus.
People steal Labubus.
Yeah, because they're so expensive.
Instead of Lorca, that's what I said. I was like, look how much you spent on that Labubu. How many boosters could you have bought?
Just Peaches.
How many boosters? That thing. How much do you think that thing cost her? How much do you think that stupid hang-on animal, stuffed animal? How much do you think it cost?
I love her. I can buy her little
Dragon,
outfits.
welcome in. Yeah, it was $75. It's stupid. I could buy one of those out of a claw
Guys,
machine.
she's gonna
for
be watching it.
$1.50.
She's gonna be the ref. She's gonna be the ref.
I could have bought one of those out of a claw machine for $1.50.
$1.50.
$1.50.
She's the ref.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Peach is the ref. I need to buy her a ref outfit.
You're right, Cody. Too much. 10 boosters, right? Almost. I mean, like
a
what?
booster box.
At like $6 a booster? Yeah, at least 10 boosters. I mean, she had spent the money right. She could have gotten another Azurite Seas booster box for that price. Because check out my showcase. We got them for $80 down there in my showcase. Free shipping. Just saying. I think I make like 50 cents if you buy it from my TikTok showcase. But still a good deal if you guys are looking for a booster box. And it's enchanted. I mean, not enchanted. It's Azurite Sea, so it's not being rotated out. It's GW. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. With an enchanted, probably. It's her luck. She spent all of it on this stupid Labubu. And she missed out on like 3 enchanteds with those boosters.
I can buy her little outfits. I can buy her a referee outfit and she can be our ref.
You know what I like to do with it? This.
I hate you! Stop throwing peaches! No, you're doing it wrong. You gotta go.
Hey, just my tofu. No, we don't right now. We don't play any other. I mean, we haven't ruled it out. Where right now we are spending our money on apparently Labubus also, but we are spending our money on Lorcana.
She has fur all over her now.
But in the next couple, probably like month or two, I think we're gonna get into and play maybe a little bit of. Star Wars Unlimited, maybe check that out. We're not going to spend a whole lot of money on it, but we might get a couple starters just to kind of see.
Guys, let's do it. What's in my
How do you have that power line mat already? The power of Etsy. Yeah, we found it on Etsy. It's out there. I mean, obviously not like licensed.
Let's do it. What's in my purse hole?
But we got it. So, but yeah, no, but just we absolutely yeah. Kylie, absolutely. It's a really cool mat. There's some really cool ones out there. We got both of ours on Etsy. This one's like a Neverland something or other knockoff. But yeah, just my tofu. We we welcome other TCG players. We have a lot of folks that pop in and hang out. A lot of regulars.
I am keeping peaches away from them.
We have a lot of regulars that play Pokemon, play Magic. That come in, so you are in welcome and kind company. So hang around. What all do you play, Just?
SGW. I'm gonna get her a referee.
How's it going, Tamara?
That is the funniest thing I've ever thought about.
Pokemon. Okay, nice. Yeah, we actually we were over at GameStop earlier today, and they were selling a bunch of Pokemon singles. Like there was a family with. Kid looked like he was 6, 7 years old. Like that. I did that on purpose. It was 6 or 7, but they were buying some of his first Pokemon. The mom played Pokemon back in the day. Hasn't played in a while, she said, and they were getting their first Pokemon. Coastal, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. No referee at. Not referee outfit on what's your purse.
Yeah, I was gonna do what's in my purse. Okay, guys, what's in my purse?
What's in my purse?
So here's my butterfly. There's a story behind this.
This is kid friendly. Is it gonna be kid friendly?
Yes, it's gonna be kid friendly.
This is a family friendly channel.
Yeah, I haven't put any other stuff like women products in there yet. Anyway, so there's a story behind why I got the butterfly.
Definitely not Lorcana boosters in there because she spent all her money on the stupid Labubu.
Shush!
She's got no money to.
I got the butterfly because my middle name mixed with my first name rhymes with butterfly. Yeah. So that's why I got the butterfly. Time for the what's in my purse. My wallet. There's a heart because on all of my papers, literally every single school paper, I draw hearts. It's just like a thing I do.
Mauricio, he's on fire tonight. It is empty. The problem was it was empty to start with too.
Shush.
You know who paid for that Labubu?
My Aquaphor. Yeah, drop it. I love my Aquaphor. And then the last thing, my headphones. We're a Samsung family. This is not sponsored. They were my dad's, and now they're mine. They're so good. I love them so much.
Galaxy Buds 2.
I used to run off of like store-bought $20,
Surprise, those were store-bought too.
like drugstore bought.
Oh my goodness. Tamara, tempted to play Lorcana by yourself. Were you doing like you would play on this side, then you would run around to the other table and play that hand, then run back around and play this hand? Is that what you were doing? Because if so, that's awesome. Yes, nice. Love it. You should
That sounds like something I would do.
you should do like old school where you know how people used to play chess through mail. So find a pen pal that plays Lorcana and have like
People would do
this-
that?
yeah, people would play chess through the mail. So it would take like
How?
and this is back in the day of like the Pony Express. So it would take, you know, like 20, 30 years ago. It would take like a month between moves. Oh, Jesse, thank you for that follow. What's up, Ink? How's it going? Welcome in, Jen.
Like, how would you play chess through mail?
So you would say my queen to you know, C4 or whatever because
I know the board is
it's
numbered.
a grid, right? So you would just you would have a board, I would have a board, I would have it laid out, and I would have my move. I would make the move and I would write it down and say, you know, my king's rook to K7 or whatever, and I would move it and then send off the mail. When you received it, you would move my piece to that place, and then it would make your move and then write it down, send it off back and forth.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that's the way people would do it. Some barely have friends, so I don't know anyone that plays Lorcana. That's all right.
We should do that to one of our followers. That would be funny.
It would be a lot faster. You just do it over. Well, so I mean, you could. It would. Yeah, I don't know. It would be. I'm too much of an instant gratification. I don't know. I would get bored real fast. Hey, what's up, Nathan? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. For everybody that joined us, sorry we didn't get on live yesterday. We got family that came up this weekend. My dad's wife's birthday was I don't know when it actually is, but we celebrated it this weekend. We helped him plan like a
I'll be right
surprise birthday. Okay.
back. I'll go upstairs. No, I'm not going to bed.
All right. Yeah, we helped him plan like a surprise birthday party and stuff for him. So we were out late at dinner for that and everything. By the time we got home, and it was like 11:30 almost when we got home, it seems, and then people going to bed and whatever. So, what format are we playing tonight? We're just gonna play each other. Hopefully a couple rounds. She said, "I'm gonna go to bed. You'll get me until I'm tired." And I'm like, "At least give me an hour." So you guys are gonna have to give her the old peer pressure to see if we can pressure her into staying for a couple rounds. The shows, Nathan, she killed it, man. Shows went really well. She so on Thursday, so this was a thing where they went from like nothing to production in 2 weeks. I mean, I'm sure they I know she was telling you guys about it last week or the week before. So she saw the scripts, got together and everything. On a Monday, they had their cast by like Tuesday or Wednesday. They put it together, the entire show. Ian, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Put together their cast, and then like the following Thursday, they had their first show. So like less than 2 weeks later, their first show. They did 3 shows on Thursday. So they always do a cast A and a cast B, so that every kid in the production can have like a speaking role, and not just be part of the chorus. So like she was cast A, and then when she's cast B, when she was cast B, she's part of the chorus, while the other kids that were the chorus during cast A, they get speaking parts when they're cast B. So they swap. So they do 6 shows total, 3 where they're speaking parts, 3 where they're chorus background. So it's a really cool little theater that they do. But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of work. I mean, it was all day they went, and so she was tired.
My legs are still recovering. One more, I promise. Last bag haul. So I collect Loungeflies. I have like 4. This is my favorite right now. No, not my favorite. I don't have a favorite. Anyway, a little piece of confetti from the confetti cannon in my show, ironically.
Nathan was asking how the shows went. So
Yeah.
that's what I was telling him.
A claw clip. Lavender hand sanitizer.
Hand satinizer.
All of my bracelets that I need to put back on, but I just haven't. Because you're not allowed to wear, like, bracelets. Oh, my face was in that.
Oh, excuse me.
But you're not allowed to wear, and a bobby pin. But you're not allowed to wear bracelets during the shows.
Why Bobby? Why not some other name? Who named it Bobby?
What, bobby pins?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who gave those pins their name, Bobby?
Kings Island Performance 2025 performance in the park. From when I was in
Right.
whatever it's called. Yeah. Another bracelet. Deodorant. Okay, so I took this bag to acting when I did my
Only
shows.
she would wear that.
I do wear that. I took this bag to acting when I was doing my shows.
Works best when you put it on and not just carry it in a bag.
I put it on multiple times. I even offered it to the kids who don't wear it.
But she fits in really well at the local game store when she goes and plays cards.
I hate you. A highlighter to highlight my lines.
Oh, Trent coming in with the knowledge. Called bobby pins because they're designed for the bob. Nice.
The lip gloss that I swear for my theater makeup.
Wait, what would there?
What's up,
I can see
Monsta?
that way. The only things you're wearing is the costume for the show.
Yeah, because they say you're a blank slate or whatever. An axolotl squishy, an alien splat ball
Splat
with
ball.
random stuff on it. I'm gonna clean that off.
What are we doing tonight? Like,
What's in my bag haul? More Aquaphor. This one has been used up less. Or more. Summer Fridays.
so do I post Jad? Call her out, dude.
Another fidget.
At this point,
Time to go.
Roberto, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. At this point, I don't even know what's going on. I don't.
A
Oh my
hairpin
goodness.
thing from
This is,
Guatemala.
oh, David, thank you for sending the goat. I just saw that. Thank you.
A pen. It gets weirder. Oh, a random thing from opening a Lorcana booster.
I have no idea what's going on here.
My
I have no
necklace.
No idea.
A mini Jesus.
All right, while she does that, I'm gonna make sure the dogs have water real quick.
Another bobby pin. A hair tie. I make my own lip gloss. So this, wait, which smell is this? This is my pina colada smell. I mixed coconut and pineapple to make pina colada. It smells so good.
Does it smell like pina or colada?
Both. This was like the best one I've made so far. No, the story behind the mini Jesus is like we bought them to hide on cruises. And I took one and I was like, hey, gets and shiggles. I'm gonna
No.
take one. And I just keep it in my purse for like
No.
luck or whatever. I like him. He
No.
my bestie. Time for the front bucket. Oh no.
What?
So we're gonna skip that. But we got the good old lifesavers.
When do you go back to school? I think like next week or something. And at this point, can't come too soon. Ugh.
Pop these in my nose
Let's
if I'm
see.
ever having a case of the shakes.
Yeah, right, Nathan. Getting everything in the bag. I have no idea what's going on here. I mean, I really don't. I think
Side
she's just.
buckets.
Tamara said, she's just trying to delay her inevitable defeat. at
No,
the
I'm
hands of,
not.
Deck Dad.
Hang on,
tonight.
I gotta figure out how to pop this back in my bag.
Just bought a 50-pack of those Jesuses. Yeah. So on cruises, I don't know how many of you guys cruise. Rolly, thank you for that follow. Thank you. But on cruises, people hide ducks, and it's a thing, right?
My mini
Shuffle,
Jesus.
cut, play. I'm shuffled, waiting.
I'm shuffled.
So people hide ducks.
I love how I
on-
just have like a little kind of.
people
thing in
hide
here.
ducks on cruises, and so we, instead of like the rubber ducks that people do, we find like these little plastic ducks. They are, let's see, I've got them somewhere. Where'd they go? There they are. We get like these little tiny plastic ducks, and we hide them because they're easy to fit in your pocket, like these little things right here. Oop. There we go. So we get all these little things and hide them, and so then we turned it into, instead of hiding these, we would get like the little plastic Jesuses or the plastic flamingos or whatever else.
I don't care if I lose. I literally just am excited about showing you guys what's in my bag. These theories
Hid
are
ducks
not
and
true.
Jesuses, yeah. She's gonna track this out, so it's not too. So it's too late to play. She has to go. That's the game. That's the end game. I mean, she shuffled. I've cut it. I'm just waiting for her to do her thing. Yeah, we. What else did I had something that was silly on a cruise one time. All right, come on, we're gonna play.
Hang on. I'm trying to put
I'm
my
about to
bracelet
throw
on.
this stupid Labubu.
Don't do the Labubu!
Then sit down and let's play.
Oh, one last thing. I got X-Men comics. Okay, I gotta put the string back in my bag.
Oh my goodness. They are cool comics. So she's never bought comics before. These were her first. So I mean, she got like issue 2 and issue 17
Yeah,
or something.
2 and 17.
So now she's like, I need to
This
find
one
issue 1.
left me on a gut-wrenching, I hate everything cliffhanger.
It is addicting. It's so I found some of my old Wolverine comics.
Gimme.
I already showed them to you.
Yeah, but I want to read them.
I gave them to you to read.
Oh, fair point. Can I have them back? I never finished them. Don't throw Peaches. Peaches is the
I
ref.
didn't throw, but she's knocking my cards over.
She's the ref.
But yeah, comics are
Oh,
neat.
I have like a whole collection of MHA. When I was 11, I had this MHA addiction. It was so bad, but I would collect them. I read them in 4th to 5th grade. Yeah, imagine walking into 5th grade with like MHA manga books. That was something. Anyway, but it was good. It was good.
I wouldn't trust Peaches. Yeah, I mean, just look at the face.
I love Peaches.
She starts Wolverine. Start with the 2011 run. Okay. No, she so
X-23.
she's looking for some good X-23 comics. She really likes Lara. So I need to do some. Well, she needs to do her research. She's old enough to look this crap up. Come on.
I want to read the stuff that you read as a kid.
Like, yeah, you're gonna pay out the nose for those comics at this point. And yeah, she's
Can't be that bad.
but yeah, so if you guys have any good recommendations that feature X-23 for her to get started into, I'm sure she would love that.
Why is Uncle Scott telling me just stop? Yeah, fun fact.
Is he texting you?
Yeah, his name in my
Hey,
contact.
Stop. No.
His name in my contact, Wolverine.
Oh. She
Because
needs to
I said
start
he
with the
looked like
2010
Wolverine.
run. So you need to look up. Robert says look up the 2010
Wait,
Wolverine run.
wait.
All right, we'll look it up later.
I'm looking it up right now.
No, you're gonna look it up later. I shuffled.
X. What was it?
Roll. 5. Roll.
8.
All right, you going first? You going on the player or on the draw?
Draw.
Going on the draw. Okay. So I will go on the play. I'm going to ink a Bruni. I'm going to exert a Bruni. I'm going to play a Gold Magic Flower. I'm going to banish the flower to play Bell, and I'll pass the turn.
I want these.
If you ordered Fable, you're going to wait. So I want to order it. I'm going to cash out the Fable needs to come out now. It does, right? I got to cash out my
$200
TikTok,
for one.
Yeah. What? Okay. Put it away. Let's play. I've already played. I've got to cash out my my TikTok earnings and stuff from you guys, so I can go buy and reserve my Fable. I'm going to get a booster box. We're also going to get the starters to go there. So I think that's where we're going to start. Did you draw?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, dry, draw. So yeah. So thank you, Roberto. Yeah, we found these on Etsy, both of them. And thanks for the follow, Robert. We appreciate that. Don't ask about your pre-order. Now I gotta. Yeah,
I'm asking you what
it.
about your pre-order?
Did you order like a booster? A booster box? Did you and a trove? And we're gonna get a trove too, I'm sure.
We need to get a booster box for Fable.
Yeah. So I have, since we started going live, I've been able to cash out $65. So I got I'm almost there to a booster box.
Get me the Fable booster box, please.
I've made a trove working on a booster box. Let's see, what'd you get? Starting to play the game with them. Awesome, Roberto. It's a great game to play with your kids. I mean, that's where we started. Got the whole case and a trove, and I am definitely getting that Elsa gift box also for sure. A case, so 4 booster boxes, a trove. Yeesh. So you're
I want a case.
What do you think about the Marvel cards? We've seen them. I don't know how to play it. I mean, they look pretty cool. Deck Daughter is wants to get the Marvel cards. It's my turn. I draw.
I want the Bucky Barnes set. The Winter Soldier Bucky Barnes set is mine.
I'm gonna sing.
Maybe X-23.
I'm singing "This Is My Family" to gain 1 lore and to draw a card. Play that there.
But when I saw Winter Soldier in there, I was like, I need this. I don't care how long it takes me to learn this game. I'm learning this game.
I'm inking Tipo. When you play this character, you may put another card from your hand into your inkwell face down.
Uncle Scott, why did you text me?
Love Elsa soon to get. Yeah. Well, the gift boxes, I mean, they're great too. I mean, those gift boxes are like $30 and they come with like 5 boosters or something in them, 5 random boosters. So it's a fantastic deal, for sure. And then I'm going to, let's see, what else am I going to do?
No, I don't have Marvel Unlimited. I want the physical comics.
I'm going to use my Tipo to play a Tipo, or no, I'm going to use it to play a Tipo. And I will pass my turn. Yeah, free box. I mean, some cool. Yeah, a cool promo that comes in it too. Oh my goodness. I got nothing that I want to ink right now, Mauricio. I'd rather not ink it, and because I'd rather not ink. I wanted to get the body out. But I'd rather not ink and keep what I have in my hand for now. All right, I'm going to sing Friends on the Other Side. I am going to, okay. All
I can't get this.
We'll do this. I'm going to Inca Diablo to play a library. You've got Montanui out, and you've got a yokai out. I'm just going to quest for 1. So I'll go to 2, wherever the 2 is, and I'll pass the turn. Let's see, collect physical comics, but also like to read on the go. Yeah, so we were looking at, she's got a Kindle, but she wants the color, so she doesn't have that. She doesn't know she wants to get the, she doesn't know she wants to get the e-comics because she doesn't like to read the e-comics on her phone.
I forgot to quest last turn.
That's on you. They don't have Pocahontas. Yeah, they don't, but I'm sure it's coming. Better get my first enchanted. With all those boxes, absolutely. Absolutely, you better get an enchanted. Queen's Castle. No, I have not. However, I have seen it played, and I got beat with a guy playing a Queen's Castle last weekend. So,
Did I draw?
I don't know.
Did anyone see me draw?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you got how many on the board?
1, 2.
So you got 6. You got 3 on the board. You got 4. You got 6 in your hand and 4 there. So that's 10 cards total. You started with 7. You went first. You drew 8. And then you went second. You drew 9. And then this is the third turn. So yes, you did draw.
Okay. Girl, I don't do that.
And Robert says yes, you drew. Didn't get anything but a Jafar Tro for my birthday. So this is late birthday. Okay. When is birthday, Mom Style? Mine's in May. July. Okay. Happy belated birthday. Haven't played in weeks, and I probably won't play until after Fabled. Pez Dispenser, love
Yokai
it.
And Motonui.
Love the name. Trade Olaf Enchanted for the Labubu.
No! My child.
Comes out on your birthday. Nice. So happy birthday to Mauricio. Are you done?
No. I need to quest.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm done.
I'm all ready. Ready. Set. I go to 3. And I draw. Oh.
When does Fabled come out? August?
Fabled, August 29.
It's August 17th.
Birthday is November.
Sent you a chat. Girl, what you chatting me about?
Who?
Luke.
No. Let's see. I'm going to... Oh, my goodness. How do I want to do this? Hey, let me ask you guys, and Mauricio, I know you probably have the answer to this. I saw this come up in one of my Facebook groups, and there was some spirited debate on both sides of it. Sail the Azurite Seas. All right. This turn, you may put an additional card from your hand into your inkwell face down.
Facebook group, that's how you know you're old.
Does that additional card have to be inkable? Because it doesn't say you may ink another card. It just says you may put an additional card. So the argument is that on one side of it, additional means it has to be inkable because it says additional and it has to follow the rules. However, because it does not say, like TPO, for instance, maybe it's the other way. So sail has to be inkable, but TPO says you may put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down. So TPO does not have to be inkable. Sail the Azurite Seas does have to be inkable because it says additional, and the word additional therefore implies that it can be that it has to follow the ink rules, right? Yeah, because TPO just says put a card from your hand into your inkwell, so it can be anything. But Azurite Seas has to be inkable, right?
Uncle Scott keeps leaving and joining.
It probably like scrolls up and then, oh crap, went away, it came back. or he's bored and scrolling TikTok and then coming back. I don't know.
Uncle Scott, say hi if
Oh,
you're
Nick,
here.
thank you for the follow. We appreciate follows. Andrew, thank you.
We're almost at 30 viewers.
Oh, holy crap. I just noticed it. 30 viewers.
Thank you for the follow.
Chicken Joe, welcome. Oh, we hit 1,500 followers this week. Craziness.
We have to do something stupid to. There's a moth in here.
Cool.
Anyway, we have to do something stupid because we have 1,300 or 1,500.
Hilts, oh my goodness, Lorcana is awesome, right? Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tamara. And this is crazy, right? We've been doing this. So we created the channel July 1st. I think we made our first post like July 3rd or July 4th. So we're a month and a half in with 1,500 followers. And I mean,
Maya Labubu.
I mean,
Done.
I'm telling you, Mauricio is on fire tonight. All right, so I've drawn. I got to play something.
Mauricio is killing me.
I'm going to play Sail the Azurite to draw one. I'm going to ink a rider. But the problem is, I should ink another one for Azurite, but I got nothing that I want to ink. All right, look away. Mauricio, let me get your take on this, because I mean, at this point now, I'm far enough in that.
Wait, me look away?
Yeah, you look away, so you don't see. So, would you additional ink one of these? Because like one of them I can't, but the others, I don't want to ink those. I want to play them, right? Okay. Hang on. There you go. It's gone. Right? You think? Ink it?
They're saying what it is, so I know what
I don't
it
care.
is.
You think? I mean, ink, even though it's going to give me like it reduces.
Hi, user 1102. Ah!
It reduces my goal by 2. I know I want to. Yeah, I know, but all right, I'll do it. And this is why I asked, because I mean, this is my problem, right? So Azurite, it goes, yeah. So it doesn't have to be exerted. All right. Well, then we'll do the other. I will actually move into library, and then what you got?
Yokai Motunui Gogo.
And Yokai's in the Motunui.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever character you may put into your inkwell face down and exert it. Okay. What you got, 2? I am getting lore. I mean, you're right. I'm getting lore from the library. 2008. I mean, hey, guys, pups. Hey. All right. That's enough. Hey, get on place. That's loud downstairs. So we run them upstairs. Hey guys. No, I mean I've been playing since May. Since features. We've been playing since May, so I mean I'm by no means an expert. That's why I'm learning this stuff. So
Peaches.
Tipo is not going to give me a draw. Well, for the library it will, but it's not going to take out the yokai.
Thank you for the rose. And
yeah, I mean 2008. I'm not all that skilled. I mean, I'm definitely still learning it. That's why I surround myself with a community of people that know what they're doing, so I can learn too. Who's winning? I am right now. I've got 3 lore. Huh?
I have no clue.
No clue.
It's
All right.
your go.
Yeah, it is my go.
Don't listen to any judgment. Wait, what was the judgment?
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm just saying. I mean, call me unskilled all you want. I don't care.
Who said you were unskilled?
I got no problem asking, and because how else are you going to learn if you don't?
Oh
my goodness! Thank you so much for the roses, Barry and Tamara. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
No, I got no problem asking. I got no problem. I mean, I'd never say that I'm an expert, and I'm not on here trying to tell people how to play. And I call me out whenever I do something wrong.
Who said you were?
But I'm here to learn too. I mean, it just people being people, which is fine. So yeah, so I mean, only way to learn, right? Danielle, stick around. You'll learn how to play for sure. And I have tons of fun, Jesse. That's for sure. I mean, and we have fun hanging out with you guys too on these things.
Peaches has
I'll
fun.
get quiet. No, Nathan, dude. I mean, you know how we are. I mean, we appreciate the gifts, but we don't expect the gifts, and it's all that's like. I don't know what the cherry on top of the cherry on top of the cherry on top is, but like that's what it is for us. What's up, Owen?
We're from North Carolina.
And okay, guys. Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, and Joe, I mean that's why I asked. That's why I bring up some of these things, right? I ask these questions. Sometimes I know the answer. Sometimes I want to get other takes before I know it. A lot of times I legitimately don't know the answer, and I want to get other takes and everything. So, all right. So my turn. I've got one more. I'm in the library. Let's see.
I'm a piranha from the wild
I'm going to do this.
Amazon.
I'm going to quest with Tipo, and I'm going to take out your yokai with the bell.
Grr.
So I'll go to 4. 4, and then I put what, 2 on my bell? You put that in your inkwell, right?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. And then I'll pass turn.
Yesterday I traded and got a top 8 promo. My favorite card.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that top 8 enchanted promo is so cool. Watch Finding Nemo for the 1,000th time.
Fine, Dick Daughter, I'll watch for you.
Played Emerald, Amber, discard on my set champs and didn't win a single set. Yikes! I've been there. So my last set champs gushing, the one we played on Sunday. The only reason I logged to win is because I had a bye on round 3.
Ink wasabi.
Otherwise, I didn't log. Actually, I logged 1 win, but I didn't win the round. I only won 1 game in the win is a win. That's right. I mean, 3 points is 3 points, right? But yeah. Oh, cool, gushing. Yeah. Same thing happened with Deck Daughter. We were at one on Saturday. There were 9 players. So she was 9th place, but
turn.
one of the guys there gave her his promo since she didn't get it because she wasn't top 8. All right, ready. I'll draw 1. I'll add my lore for my location. And then let's see. Ooh, I drew. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I like it. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to sing This Is Family with Tipo. So we'll go to 6.
What if I give her a collar? She could have a Guatemalan collar.
There's 6. And I'm going to draw 1 for This Is Family. Okay. I am going to, let's see. I'm going to swing Bell into your go-go. Hey, I'm going to swing Bell into your go-go.
I hate you.
Bell goes away, but I get a card for library.
Wait, she's evasive.
Is she? Oh. Then I guess I'm not going to do that. I guess I'm not. Then I guess what I'm going to do is I will. Okay. We're going to do this a different way then. Man, I'm still going to get rid of Go-Go. No, I'm not. All right. I will. Fine. Let's sing This Is Family. Gain a lore. 6, 2, 7. Draw 1. I will play Madam Fox. I'm going to return. Let's return. Return Bell to heal or return Tipo for another draw later or another ink later. What do you think? Robert, no, this is Lorcana. Disney. It's still very similar to Magic the Gathering. But like Let's see. So let's bounce Magic the Gathering Life. It's very similar. I mean, it's you got resources that you use the resource to then spend to play your cards, and then you're trying to get 20 points. In this case, 20 lore. In Magic, you're trying to deal 20 life point or take 20 life points from your opponent. Same, and so very similar. Instead of using your characters to attack your opponent, use your characters to attack the other characters on the board to slow down. So very similar. So I'm going to bounce the Tipo with the Madam Mim. I'm going to rush Mim into your Montanui, deal 4 to your Montanui. Let's see.
You don't have to rush.
Yes.
Can rush do location?
Huh?
Can rush do location?
Yes. A character can challenge the turn you play. I'm challenging your location. I'm going to ink Royal Guard.
What's MD? Maryland?
Maryland, yeah.
I have a friend who lives in Maryland.
Let's see. Inking the Royal Guard. I am going to say what I'm going to play the Tipo, and I'm going to ink my other Merlin Goat just to get the ink, and we'll pass the turn. Actually, before I do, let's see. Tipo goes in exerted, but I'm going to move.
Hey, Justin.
Madam Mim into the library. With that one, now I'll pass the turn. All yours. What's up, Justin Quick? How's it going? Jason, welcome in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal a Floodborn character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck. In any order. 1, 2.
We are hanging in there, Justin. Just having a little fun with Lorcana tonight.
4.
Restocked on Dragon Sleeves, and I'm either getting purple or pink. Oh, nice. Yeah, so
that was a bust.
Deck Daughter has the these are called Orchid Dragon Shields. You're right. It doesn't. I kept this one because it's a card draw. The other one is a lore. Yeah, it doesn't have to be shown. Actually, so I did that in my set champs. I played a T-Pone and put it down, and my opponent got all pissed off because I didn't show him. They're like, I got to make sure it's a playable card. I was like, no, it doesn't, but whatever. I don't care. Here you go. And I showed him. I mean, I really don't care. But, yeah.
Who was it?
It was the first guy I played. He was like, you got to show me the card. I'm like, actually, I don't. But you know what? I'm not going to argue it. I don't care. Here you go. This is what I played.
Oh, I remember that because I had a buy.
Yeah.
And I was watching.
But I mean, I don't care because I'm not one that's like, you know, I'm going to hide what I'm playing because, I mean,
so
sure, maybe it
annoying.
gives you an advantage, but whatever. I'm, you know, not playing high stakes games here. It's not like I'm going after 50 grand or anything like that. So if you want to make a big deal about it, then fine. I mean, I when I ink for my turn, I do it up. And I do that one just to show it. There's some people that'll ink it up and then put it down. I leave it up just so that I remember if I inked that turn. But hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
You looked at it and then now you got to do something.
Did I get my lore?
I don't know. Wasn't paying attention.
I don't think I did.
Then add it. I don't care.
Okay. And then I'm going to
Do you have any decks with 60 plus cards?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, Marcus. So all of mine I keep right at 60.
4.
I mean, Deck Daughter, you've got a deck that has more than 60. Not a whole lot more.
All
but
of them.
They got like 63 or 64
Yeah, I
cards in there.
always add like at least one more.
I keep mine right at 60. I mean, yeah, the math says, you know, keep it at 60, but you done?
Mhm.
All right. Ready, 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 ready. Try, draw. And go to 8 for the
My Big
location.
Hero 6 deck, I'm playing right now.
All right. Let's see. Nice. Why can I not get any freaking evasives though? I'm gonna spend 4. I'm gonna play Merlin to draw a card. Ask and ye shall receive.
What?
Spend 3 and play an evasive. Cause I gotta get rid of your go-go.
It only deals 1 damage. Ha.
For now. She's gonna play that. It's only gonna deal 1 damage. Me.
Me, 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 me.
Ah!
Me, 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 me.
So every time you draw, you have to move the counter to get lower. What are we talking about?
How to remember?
Sorry, fun way to remember get lower from location is put something on your deck. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I always forget.
You sound like Beaker from Muppets. Me, 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 me.
I mean, you're gonna say it, do all that stuff. All right, so I got. Let's see. I got to ink something though.
Peaches says
No, I
illegal
don't.
play.
I mean, I'm supposed to, but all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to.
Peaches says it's an illegal play.
All right, Tipo gonna get rid of your lore draw. So Montanui's gone. Belle is gonna get rid of your.
Have a good night, Gushing.
Oh, Gushing, have a great night. Appreciate it. Hey, be sure to follow before you leave. Be sure to follow. Also, check my bio. We have a Discord. We continue the chat and everything offline. It's all kinds of stuff, crazy stuff about Labubu. It definitely there's a lot of places.
I'm the one who makes it not Lorcana.
Yeah, check it out. It's free. In my bio on Linktree. But thanks for joining us tonight, Gushing. Y'all have a great night. All right. Let's see. Belle, I said, is going to take out your hero. Hey,
What?
Belle, hitting your hero.
Okay.
And Madam Mim hitting your yokai. All right. So I'll pass the turn. No, we don't play Magic right now. I do have some cards that I've pulled out to show you guys from when I played way back. We play on Arena a little bit, but we don't play. We don't have cards. We don't have Magic decks that we play with. But we do have a lot of people that hop in our chat to play. So welcome in and absolutely don't hesitate to talk Magic too, because I'm sure there's other people in here that would talk it with you. We love all the TCGs in here. We just happen to play Lorcana ourselves.
Okay, Aurora. Your other character is Game Ward.
Oh, do they? I mean, they can't choose them to do something to them.
And then I'm gonna quest.
Questing. See, now you're scared to play your go-go.
No, I'm not.
You see this?
Actually, I reversed that. I didn't pass the turn. I'm gonna get rid of your Madam Mim.
Okay. And I draw a card for the Madam Mim because she was there. Take 4. All right.
And then I'm gonna pass.
You're scared to play your
No,
go-go.
I'm not.
Look at
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Until my turn comes around. I draw one. Oh, and I got it ready, sorry. Ready my ink, ready my ink, ready my ink. Let's see. The most effective Ruby Sapphire is probably going to revolve around Maui Shark. Yeah. Jimothy, it is, Lorcana is new. We just hit 2 years with Lorcana, so it is brand new. It definitely, when it first came out, had a big following. It's kind of gone downhill a little bit, but I think it's with rotation coming in. I think we're going to see a little resurgence a little bit here in the next couple months. At least that's my hope. So because I think rotation is going to definitely going to give it a little bit of an oomph. Discord link is expired. Oh, well, give me just a second. I didn't think I put an expiring link, but I can fix that. Gushing. I'll tell you what. If you on Discord, Discord.
What happened?
Is that better? It says that it disconnected. Sorry, guys.
What is going on? What is that?
It's telling me that it couldn't connect. Sorry about that. Gushing. I was saying, send me a friend request in Discord. It's the same name, Iconic Deck Dad. I can send you an invite real quick to the server that way. A lot faster than I can update my link tree, because TikTok doesn't like me to post links in the chat, so I can't post a link in here. But yeah, send me a friend request, and I will send you an invite over that way. Iconic Deck Dad in Discord. That'd be the fastest way. All right, so I got to play. I drew. Now I got to play. I'm going to spin 2, play a Sail the Azurite Seas to draw a card. Ugh.
Mine probably not.
I'm going to ink a rider for the turn. What's that?
Will your deck be?
Yeah, I mean, some of the Blurple stuff is going away and getting rotated out. I think a lot of the Merlins are getting rotated out, if I remember correctly. I need to look them up, but I'm pretty sure.
I have no clue.
Accept, and let me gushing. Here we go. Let's see. Invite.
Peaches overrules.
Now I got to prove that I am human because it says that I'm inactive right there. I think that proves that I am inactive. There you go. Absolutely gushing. There you go. Sweet. And I'll get that link tree updated. Any idea when Pixar set is dropping next year? I think Pixar. I don't think it's Whispers in the Well. I think it's going to be the winter. So that'll be Q2, something like that.
Kalina, Mishka, come.
All right, I played Azurite, so I can ink another one. Let's see. I'm going to ink this Merlin. And I will 2, 3. I'm going to spend 2, 3 to send all 3 of mine into the library. Ooh, it's a crowded library. Let's see. And you got a Baymax out there. I'm gonna slam my my Tipo into your Baymax.
Okay.
To take him out.
Okay.
I draw a card for that. I should have done that before I moved things, but that's okay.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Junk Free.
Thank you, Junk.
Following me.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not on my Deck Daughter account right now.
Yeah, I think the Pixar, I think they said is going to be the Winter Spell, I think is the name of it. So you got Fabled coming out in a week or two. And then you've got, right after Fabled, you've got Whispers in the Well, which is then, so that'll come out. So we got September. So Whispers in the Well comes out, I think, November or something like that. And then Winter Spell, Q2. Winter Spell, that might be like around February, I would think. I haven't followed it enough to know the exact months. I know they release one set about every quarter. So about every 3 months, they release a set. And so Q2 is, so January, February, March is Q1. April, May, June is Q2. July, August, September is Q3. October, November, December is Q4. So we're getting Fabled in Q3. So actually, I guess Winter Spell will be Q1 because we're getting Fabled in Q3. right now coming up in September, and then October, November, December is Q4. We'll get Fable. I mean, we'll get Whispers in the Well Q4, and then that means Q1 will be Winter Spell. All right. So, let's see. Will you let me unmove stuff out of my library or no?
No.
Okay. Had to ask. Let's see.
Hey, Han Solo. Harrison Ford, what are you doing here?
Han Solo 15. Not 1, not 2, not 14, but 15. Welcome in. We're just giving you a hard time. Kidding. How's it going, Han Solo? Let's see. All right. So we will also do. Let's just do this. I'm going to quest 2, 3, go 8,
Harrison
9,
Ford,
10,
sign my
11.
forehead. Sign my forehead.
All right. I'll quest and go to 11. Your turn. Pass the turn.
Pass the turn, pass the turn, pass the turn. My plan going in full swing. Okay. Can't laugh yet. Have to hold it in. I'm gonna swing at your Tinkerbell.
Oh no! Tink's gone, but I draw because she was in the library. Okay. What else you doing?
1, 2.
Oh my goodness, I don't have an evasive on the board. No.
1, 2. And then I'm gonna put Go-Go in Montanui. In case.
Do you have the ink to do that?
Yeah. I played 2, 2, 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna quest.
In response, I scoop. Ah!
What does that mean? I scoop.
I don't know. She thinks she's so smart taking out my evasive that's on the board. Y'all ready for this? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. We're going to ready, draw, get 1, go to 12 for that. Oh no. What are we going to do with no evasive on the board? We're going to spend 5 to play Elsa, who is an evasive rush. Oh no. And what's that you say? There's not enough there for her to swing your go-go? Too bad you swung at my Tinkerbell and took 1 damage, because now I don't have to use the Merlin +3 to boost her to make Go-Go go away. All I got to do is swing her and make Go-Go go away. Oh no! Thinking you're so smart. How much did I take for Go-Go? 3.
You should use that voice more often. It's so funny.
But wait, I'm not done.
Peaches approves.
I'm going to spend 3 because you think you're so smart playing an Aurora with War that can't do anything to it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to play the Merlin Crab.
You're acting so zesty.
Oh no, Merlin Crab gives +3 to Merlin Rabbit. Rabbit is a 5/3. Oh no, he's going to swing at the Aurora. Aurora's gone. Merlin goes away, and I draw 1 for the Merlin and for the library. That's 2 cards in my hand. Ah! Big Daddy Diesel, thank you for that follow. I'm gonna talk like that from now on. But wait, you think I'm done? I'm not done, because I'm gonna ink the magic golden flower so that I can exert 2 to play Sail the Azure
Clip that! Hang on, stop! I gotta clip this!
What? And I'm gonna draw for the Azurite Seas to draw
I can't
a
find my
card.
thing!
And oh no!
I can't find it. Where's my screen recorder? Here we go.
We're gonna use the Azure Seas to ink a Bruni. Oh no! Same chance you gotta talk like this.
Sir, that cheese needs paired with
Oh my goodness!
next to chips. You gotta talk like that.
Sending one to move my Elsa into the library. She moved in and said, "Oh, look at the books." and then I'm gonna quest for one. Go to 13. She thought she was so smart, swinging her evasive at my bell. You see what she started there? She thought, I'm going to take out the bell, and he can't do anything. And out of that, I took out her bell. I took out her entire freaking board. I drew and I added, and I'm up to like 11 cards in my inkwell. And oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah, we're good.
I clipped that.
Yeah, they're like, this guy knows it's a kid's game, right? When you exert for Lord, yeah, you stay exerted.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that was hilarious. I'm gonna move Aunt Cass into my Motunui. She's not.
Did you get your ink?
Oh, no, I did
your
not.
lore for your Motunui?
I'm gonna get rid of your Elsa.
What is that? Banish an item?
No, banished.
Oh, damaged character? Okay, she goes away and I draw a card because she's in the library.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna pass the
You
turn.
pass the turn. Just like that. Are we ready?
Oh, wait, I want to see that clip.
Draw. Get one, go to 14. And
Races to Inca Bruni. Oh no!
yeah. Oh, and Nathan, are you just now noticing the goofy? You've been around for how long, and just now noticing the goofy thing? Oh, it's all good. All right, what are we gonna do? I can do like all kinds of craziness.
Hello, female version of Sherlock.
I'm going to let's spin 2 to play a hypnotic. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna give that 2 to Belle, and I'm gonna swing Belle into your Motunui. Bye-bye, Motunui.
You didn't talk in the funny voice.
I didn't need to. No, she recorded it. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the. Hey, it's all good. Oh, good, Nathan. All right.
Did you eat crayons as a kid? I didn't. I had a friend who.
Dude.
No, I don't mean to make fun of you, but it was a genuine question. How many people in this life ate crayons as a kid? I had a friend who ate glue. No, I literally had a friend who would take the glue stick. Night-night, Owen.
Hey, have a good night, Owen.
See, Nathan is the smart one of the bunch.
Did not. Nope. So I did eat paste. But I mean that was all the rage back in the late 80s was eating paste. I mean, how could you not? Like that minty-ish kind of, right? Come on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Paste.
I forget what I ate. I ate something unhealthy
What do I want to do
that
here?
you should eat.
I'm gonna ink a rider for this turn.
I forget.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I do put glue on my hands and dry. I still do it to this day. It's so satisfying. It's like I have this problem where I pick out my
1,
skin, and I have like scars on my.
2,
I do it on my shoulder
3.
a lot. I have scars on my shoulder. I can't show it because it's
gonna-
on my right shoulder.
I'm gonna spend
I also
3
have on
to
my
play
forehead.
a bell.
I pick out my forehead,
I'm gonna
like wherever
spend
there's pimples,
2
wherever the pimples start.
to play
that's
a
where I started
Madam
to play.
Mem, and I'm gonna bounce this bell back to my hand.
That's where I started to pick. But putting glue on your hand and then letting it dry and then peeling it off is the best.
I'm going to spend 3 to move all these folks into the library.
I pick up my dry skin too.
And
I love how my little boo boo is just staring at us.
I'm going to quest with the Merlin. Go to 15. These are drying. What else are we gonna do? I think that's all we're gonna do.
No.
I'll pass the turn. I have eaten crayons as a kid. We all do.
We talked about
They're non-toxic for a reason.
we talked about the drying glue one.
Making paper out of nails with glue. Paper out of nails. I don't know that one.
I had this My Little Pony.
Is that all you're doing?
No. I had this My Little Pony eyeshadow palette. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Quest with her, use her ability quest for 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So what do you got?
16.
16. Oh my goodness.
16,
All right.
17, 18. Yeah, I'm done.
You done? That's ready. All this
I had this
ink
My Little Pony eyeshadow
ready. All this is
eyeshadow
dry.
palette.
Go to
and
16.
I would watch Zombies. This was when Zombies
and I
came
draw.
out, like 2017, 2016. I would be in my room watching Zombies. I would take the eyeshadow palette. I would cover my face in the white eyeshadow, put the green eyeshadow on my eyelids, and I would try and become a zombie. Yeah, that thing was well loved.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I still have the eyeshadow palette to this day.
Actually, crap.
Many people would think it was white foundation. No, it was eyeshadow all over my face.
Okay. I will swing and take out Aunt Cass. And then I'll just quest for 2. 17, 18. And I'll pass. Actually, no, I'm not going to pass the turn. Hang on. I got all this ink I got to do something with. 4, we're going to play Ryder. 3, we're going to play Belle. 3, we're going to play another library.
Dude,
2,
you won.
2, we're going to move that Belle into the library and that Ryder into the library. And now I'll pass the turn. Okay.
You won.
I won. Did I?
And I have my best card.
Did I win? Because she used her go-go.
Illegal
to take
play.
used her go-go to take out my Tinkerbell. And oh my
I
goodness.
went. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness. That's going to slow you down and you're not going to make the play you want. Yeah.
No, I'm forfeit. I can't win.
Okay. You can play again.
What was that look?
Let's play again.
I can shake my eyes. I can't flip my eyelids, but I can shake my eyes. I like to do that to people. I say it's like my eyes having a mini seizure, trying to imitate me.
I never figured out how to flip the eyelids myself, but oh look, my good Pinocchio. So somebody was talking about this. What was it? Was it Mom Style? Was that you talking about the Pinocchio? It's such an awesome card. Eating Play-Doh was popular when I was a kid, but you never did. Sure, right. Never did. Play-Doh, I mean, all it is just unbaked crackers.
Is it actually?
Basically. I mean, it's like flour, water, and salt. I mean,
Not gonna lie, I
if you wanna
did
make
taste
homemade
Play-Doh as a kid.
If you want to make homemade Play-Doh, that's basically how you make it.
We made homemade Play-Doh once in preschool when I was
Yeah.
in preschool. That
I
was
mean,
one
it's
of my
just
things.
it's
that I had to do.
unbaked crackers,
Didn't I eat it?
like the smell of Play-Doh.
The homemade Play-Doh. Didn't I take a bite?
I don't know, maybe.
I think I did. I did too. I love the smell.
Make it out of bread. Out of bread. How do you make it out of bread? Yeah, I mean the smell was it's not like a plasticky smell, but it's almost like a plasticky, but it has that
Smells like salt.
definitely a salt smell. I don't know, like how would you describe it? I don't know.
Salt. Sea salt.
Sea salt. Yeah.
But I never learned how to flip my eyelids. I know people can do that. I can shake my eyes and I say it's my eyes having a mini seizure and doing what I do sometimes.
You inherited that from me.
I know.
I forget what the name. It's like autonystagmus or something like
Yeah.
that.
And then whenever I say it's like my eyes having mini seizure, people are like, wait, is it because of your epilepsy that you're able to do that? I'm like, no.
No.
No, it's like an inherited trait. It has an actual name.
I think it's called autonystagmus. I could be wrong. Something nystagmus. Involuntary nystagmus or voluntary nystagmus. That's what it is.
Can you
I
do
think.
it?
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, you can't do it as strong as mine though.
Yeah. I can.
Hey, thank you. Show it to the camera so they know what I'm talking about.
Sorangara. Yeah, isn't that awesome? We found it on Etsy.
What's
The
a
playmat.
Troxa control deck?
I think we're talking Magic. I think.
Hey,
Could be
JC
wrong.
Penny joined.
What?
I don't know. I saw JC Penny.
Daddy Roland. Julio Cesar Flores. George Fernandez. Welcome in. Marlon. Ali. Hello. Andres, thanks for that follow. Cody. Sherry.
Schmuckle.
We're just going to start reading names. As they come in.
TLL. Tracy Louis. Lewis.
TLL equals
Travis Burke.
True.
Dot.
Dot joined. Welcome, Dot.
Matt Kazula.
Where can I get that Matt? Goofy movie one. Etsy. Found it on Etsy. It came in. It took a couple weeks to come in. Yeah, Ricky, Etsy.
Maestro.
I mean, it's-
Maestro. What?
It is totally a like copyright ripoff because it has the Disney and everything, and it didn't come from Disney. But shh, don't tell anybody. Yeah, but yeah, it's like
Zoom Godsey.
$35.
We
I think on
SF
Etsy. Not
Underscore
bad.
one.
Free shipping.
Purple Heart. Laugh Junkie. 86 Barbecue.
Barbecue.
User 137142742.
You messed it up, Belinda.
Belinda. Turbs.
We're just gonna say here read names.
You had him.
Muadaman.
Dylan. Ryan.
Diane Ryan.
Oh, Diane Ryan.
Diane.
Tukri Wayne. Logan.
Logan. How's it going?
Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Clap, clap, clap.
Viewer 739003 join. Antonio 123. Antonio Lynn Sharkey.
Lynn Sharkey.
Would you say a line? Derry. Welcome. Nick.
Timothy
Atkins.
Chalamet. Love.
Timothy Atkins join.
How do I love
Live without
thy other-
you? I wanna know
Lil-
how I live.
Dan
Damn
1990? Minnow.
Baby shark.
What?
Not
Wait,
the random
why?
baby shark.
Why the baby shark?
Hunter joined the live. Tiberian.
Katie joined the live.
Katie. Tick Pocket joined.
Wait, let's change it to Hop Little Bunnies because Katie joined. Hop Little Bunnies, Hop. Okay, that's the starting one. Username Joe
Joe
Fu
22 joined.
Wait, what was it?
Julio
User 1708220354853.
Woo!
Katie said heart me.
Thank you for that, Harmy. We appreciate it.
We paid for that.
Landon, welcome.
Landon Walker.
Mila joined. Hello, Mila.
Mila or Mila? Mila or Mila?
I mean, might be Mila.
Dylan
but
Buff.
I would venture at
Homeless
Mila.
kangaroo.
Kiki.
Heart! Joined.
Hey, Dan Morell 1. Not 2, not 3. 1.
But did
Kiki joined again. Welcome back, Kiki. We were just talking about you. Coastal Hay. Nico.
Coastal Hay Company.
Jamie.
Nico. Horror girl. Ah! Horror girl had me screaming.
Matey. Marlin. I'll play this with the old pirate.
I still need to see Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
I also need to finish Atlantis.
Geo. Cool. Yeah, we started watching Atlantis this weekend. The new Eternal cards are OP. You talking Magic? We're playing Lorcana.
Mr. Krabs. Wait. Guys, Nathan said wait. So wait. Wait.
She hasn't seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Nope, she hasn't. We
Oh,
tried.
no, I have not.
We tried. I started, and then she's like, "No. Hey, Jay, don't go anywhere though."
I was messing around. The equipment cards, I don't know what those are.
But Jay, don't go anywhere. We love all trading card. We just happen to play Lorcana here, but we got lots of people that join our lives that play Magic. Talk Magic. I mean, go for it. People love it too. I learn from it. I like hearing it.
Katniss Eve.
But I don't know a whole lot about Magic personally. But don't go anywhere. I mean, Lorcana's fun. We're not a strict Lorcana channel. We go off the rails like
right now we were just naming names that were joining.
Sunflower, how's it going? Yeah, they are awesome movies. I haven't seen the latest one yet. Pirates that. So Katie asked, how do you pronounce? I
say Caribbean.
It depends. Pirates of the Caribbean. Honestly,
I say both.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean to me, but I go to the Caribbean islands. So I don't know.
I say Pirates of the Caribbean, but I also say Pirates
I'm sure
of the
one
Caribbean.
of those is wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, Dead Men Tell. I haven't seen that one. I've seen them all up to Dead Men Tell.
I only know one singular line from it, and it's this line. You ready? Guys, it's the best line in the movie that I know of. You guys are gonna be bawling when I say this line. Like it's the saddest, most. You guys are gonna be bawling. I swear.
All this build.
Hang on.
She has no idea what this line is all about.
Hang on. You guys are gonna be
Because she's never
bawling.
seen it.
You guys are gonna be bawling on the floor,
Welcome.
rolling.
All right.
Anyway,
cool.
here it is. I got a jar.
Yeah, told you. Everybody's like, they're all like, right, Tamara? That's what. Crickets.
My acting skills, phenomenal. I think I should use that as my monologue.
Sure.
I so badly want to use the Treasure Planet monologue, but I can't because it's not a musical.
Mauricio with the actual cricket emojis. Nice. All right, here we go. You want to cut?
Do you guys hate me? No, I'm just kidding. I like to use that line. Do you hate me 3000? Because like I love you 3000 from
that quad cut.
Marvel. Yeah, I love you 3000 from
Crickets
Marvel.
or worms?
But I turn it into Do you hate me 3000?
Those are crickets, aren't they?
Yeah, those are crickets.
So, Jay, this is Lorcana. It's Disney. It is very similar to Magic. At the core of it, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the core of it,
6, 7.
at the core, you play a resource. In Magic, it's lands, mana. So you play a resource. You spend those resources to play cards. You use those cards to reach your objective. In Lorcana, your objective is to reach 20 lore before your opponent. So your cards that you play can either quest to gain lore.
Hi, Taco Daddy.
They quest to
Discord.
gain lore, or you use them to challenge the other players' characters
Wait.
to slow them down, because that's how they're going to get lore, is with their characters questing. So you want to take those off the board so they can't quest. So yeah, I mean, at the very root of it, they're pretty much the same. In Magic, you're attacking your opponent, dealing 20 life points. In Lorcana, you're racing to 20 lore. So instead of attacking my opponent, I'm attacking the characters to try to slow them down. But that's it. That's at the very simplified version. That's how you play. It is called Lorcana, and it's all Disney stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will keep this. We will keep this. We will mulligan those. All right. What are you going to do? Draw.
I'm putting back Peaches back to her
1, 2,
referee
3,
spot.
4, 5. I'm taking 5 and returning 5.
Wait,
It is tons of fun. And it's so Jay, I mean, just like Magic, Pokemon, all those, it's got an element of collecting to it also. There's rarities in the cards. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, I mean, it's spin-off. I mean, Magic's been around for like what, 35 years. Lorcana just hit 2 years old. So it's new. I mean, it's very similar. Yeah, just another fan base. If you like Disney, it's a great game as far as cost and affordability. It's super affordable. I mean, on par, I guess, with other trading card
You
games.
almost hit Peaches.
Yeah, because Peaches is in the way. I mean, it's on par with. Are you on the play or on the draw?
Draw.
You're on the draw again.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna ink a writer. I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play?
User 96. Oh.
What do we play on this? We play the popsicle to get a card in our hand. What do we do after that? We banish the
Bell.
popsicle. We play Bell. What do we do after that? We pass the turn. Yay! Go ahead. Yeah, I mean, it is fun, Jay. I mean,
bad
in
hand.
mom style. I mean, it's especially when
turn.
you're playing. What do you do for a climb?
I don't get it.
That's the problem with having a bunch of streaming and never watching TV anymore. You never see the Klondike commercials anymore. What would you do for a Klondike bar? No, she's looking at me. Cricket, blink, 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 blink. What?
No, but I do know
I'm Blue. We're doing great tonight. I hope you are. Yeah, she has no idea. She has no idea what she's missing by not watching live TV.
I did watch live
Back
TV.
in the day.
I also
we had
watch
to-
live TV on
Ready,
cruises,
try.
so I know a lot of the commercials.
Back in the day, back in my day, I had to.
Give me a
Watch
piece of
the
that Kit
commercials.
Kat bar.
Back
I know
in-
that one.
Back in the day, we had to time our bathroom breaks with commercials so we didn't miss our show.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. She's a baby. Yeah.
Give me a piece
Actually, I
of
don't
that
think.
Kit
I mean,
Kat bar.
my oldest daughter's in the chat. I don't think she even knows the struggle of like holding in your pee until the next commercial break and then running. And while you're in there, yelling at your siblings, saying, "Is it back on yet?" And they're like, "No, you got time." And then you finish up, and then you come running in, and you slide on the couch right as it comes back on. You're
Did
like,
you ever do
"Perfect
that
timing."
with Aunt Jen?
Like it was always like you would try to come in and you would try to come back and time it so that you hit the couch right when the show comes back on. And back then, commercials were exactly like what, a minute long, so you knew you had a minute. Like they timed them. Now it's however long they want to do it, how much they want to pay for it for the longer the commercial. Blah, blah, blah. Back then, it was a rule. They were a minute, and that was it, or 3 minutes, or whatever it was. You're right, Dan. It's back on. Hurry, crap! And then you end up zipping yourself up into the zipper, and you're like, ah! And you missed the next part of the show because now you're crying on the bathroom floor. Yeah, I mean, just say I heard. I was told. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. AOL. Did you hear? Oh my goodness. AOL. You've heard? Did you hear the latest news? They just officially ended dial-up.
What's that?
AOL just officially ended their dial-up service. I could have sworn it went away years ago, but they literally, like this month, just ended.
What's AOL? Tell me.
What's AOL? Every 3 weeks, you would get a free coaster from AOL, and then it was CompuServe for a while.
1-800-95.
Then it was CompuServe for a while. No, AOL would send you CDs, and that was how you put it in, loaded the software to dial up with the modem.
Oh, it's that thing.
Oh, it's that noisemaker. That thing. Listen to this. Dial up. Right? But AOL just ended it this month. Like, what? It's 2025. Who the
big
heck?
25.
Who the heck has dial up AOL still? Like, who is still using it that AOL justified to go this long with their dial-up? That somebody
I would want to dial up.
probably what happened was somebody who was in charge of the dial-up ended up like Milton in the basement with his red stapler, and they forgot about it. And then they're looking through their records and like, what is this dial-up thing that we're paying for, the service that we're issuing, and nobody signs up for? Let's just end it. Folger coffee commercials. Do you remember who was it? Not Don Julio. It was Juan Valdez.
Who's
Juan
that?
Valdez.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Shut up!
Who knows Juan Valdez?
At least I had a childhood.
Juan
No,
Valdez.
I didn't. I lied.
Cash Now. She knows the 877 Cash Now.
I do know
Nintendo.
those.
Yeah. No, Juan Valdez, the Colombian coffee guy. He was walking his donkey through the Colombian coffee fields up in the mountains. You don't remember Juan Valdez? Okay. I drew. I just need to play. You don't remember Juan Valdez? Oh. So wait, who's the baby then?
I farted.
Does she know the Taco Bell? Do you know the Taco Bell dog?
No.
She doesn't know the Taco Bell dog. Yo quiero Taco Bell?
I do.
The little Chihuahua?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Probably knows it just from like TikToks or something.
I know it from school. We were
Zoo pals.
in
Yep.
school. Hang on. In school, we were doing this thing.
I'm 42.
We were doing this thing where you like have to show the funniest commercial you can find, and it was the Taco Bell dog, but the
The snowman that comes in and melts.
but
eating
the actual
soup. Yeah.
funniest that someone showed was this Mentos commercial. This Mentos commercial. Every time he would take a bite of the Mentos,
What's up, Rodeo?
I just
we end up. We play, we talk, we yap. Soccer bots, soccer, Rock'em Soccer Robots. Is that what you're talking about? Where you got the red and the blue. Yeah. Remember when Nintendo first came out? I didn't have a Nintendo. I wasn't allowed to have a TV console. We had to. I'm gonna ink a magic flower. I'm gonna play Popsicle. I should have done that in a different order, but that's okay. And I will exert.
Oh, we have 35
No,
people,
not.
41 people in here.
Whoa! Where did all
My
these people
phone's
come
at
from?
1%.
PS1. I didn't have a PS, so I wasn't allowed to have a. Let's see. I'm going to Quest for one. I wasn't allowed to have a gaming console on the TV because we only had one TV, and so I wasn't allowed to have
My
the.
phone's about to die. Can I have a? It's at 1%.
So we only had one TV, and I wasn't allowed to monopolize that. So I had a Game Boy. Actually, I still have my Game Boy. I brought it out and showed Deck Daughter. She played Reset to Zero. Lore. I had her play Tetris and Kirby's Dream World. You play Kirby, right?
Mm-mm.
The vacuum guy.
I know who Kirby is. I played it. I played it on Katie's Nintendo thing. But
So I had the original, the gray Game Boy. That was like the
I didn't play your
monochrome.
Kirby. I played Katie's Kirby.
And then I had then I got a Game Gear. I still have my Game Gear too. Played Sonic on the Game Gear and
Can I
everything.
play your Game Boy?
Not right now.
I want to play Tetris.
And then when I went to college, then I got a GameCube and a PS2 in college. Hey, good night, Tamara. Appreciate you
Night,
coming
night.
in. Game Boy Advance, still have it. Oh, nice. All right, I passed the turn. So it's all you. Timothy, Gabby,
I had a Nintendo Switch, and I love it. I played, I played Super Mario Odyssey. That was my favorite game. I would not put it down. You would not catch me without playing it. Like, I could play any other game, and it would just not be the same as Super Mario Odyssey. I still love it to this day. Anyway, I'm done.
All right, you done? Ready, draw. Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh, I've beaten it so many times. It is like not even funny. I have like 10,000 saves. One save to get
I'm gonna spin
like
2 to play a
past
sail.
after beating it, and then like
Right,
30
I'll draw.
saves of beating it multiple
I'm gonna
times.
ink a Bruni for this turn, and then for the sail, I will ink a magic flower, and then I will use both of those because I don't have to do it exerted. So I will use both of those to play another sail, to draw, and I will use that to. Okay, I'm gonna ink a tink, and then I will quest with Belle to go to 2. Ink a tink, ink a tink, ink a tink, ink a tink, and go to 2, and I'll pass the turn. Silver Slam. So I've traded up my PS2 into a PS3, then my PS3 into a 4, my 4 into a 4 Pro, and my 4 Pro into a 5. So I'm on the PS5 now, and I have I've got an Xbox, not the X series, the S series, I guess. No. I also have an Xbox 360 with the what is the Kinect downstairs? Too many gaming consoles and handhelds.
Okay.
All right, done. Ready, all 5. And ready the bell, draw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is Akari laying on her back. She's
Oh, yeah?
a bunny.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 to play a Hypnotic Strength to draw a card. I'm going to give the 2 to Belle, use the Belle to take out Montnui.
I'm tired.
You're tired of losing is what you are.
No, I'm just tired.
I'm just tired. That goes away.
Sakaris.
I'm going to use 2 to play a Madam Mim. I'm going to return Belle to my hand. I'm going to banish the Popsicle to put Belle back out in play. I still need to ink something.
Hi, yeah.
I'm going to ink a sail, Azurite Seas. And I will pass the turn. Oh, you got her. Chris, so we have played, let's see, we've played 3 set champs the last 2 weeks. So last week we played 2, the weekend before we played in 1. Yeah, it's. I mean, it was fun. Let's see. The first one that we played 2 weeks ago, there were only 8 there, so we got top 8, which was really cool. I came in 6th, right, and you came in 7th, I think, at that one. So not too bad. And then last weekend on Saturday there were 9. I came in 7th. Deck Daughter came in 9th. And then we got on Sunday there were 15. Didn't do so hot. I think I placed 11th. Deck Daughter was.
I'm gonna pay the 2. When you play this character, you may pay 2 ink to have each opponent choose and discard a card.
Okay. So I choose and discard.
Mhm.
I will choose and discard a Merlin Goat. Okay. Now what?
Pass the turn.
How do people generally like this game? I know it's fun, but I'm curious. I mean, to each their own, Tyson, right? I mean, it is very, very similar to Magic. Very, very similar. It is arguably a little easier to pick up than Magic. It's a little less complicated. I'd say in terms of complication, it is very similar to like early days of Magic. Now with Commander and stuff like that, you're getting a little more complicated. They haven't gotten that far in Lorcana yet. But it's fun. It's a great family game. I mean, because Disney, who doesn't like Disney, right? I mean, everybody. You said you're done, so I'm ready. Ready. I'm going to dry those and draw. I'm gonna draw. Huh?
There was a.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw that weird comment?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but hang out, Tyson. I mean, you'll kind of see and pick it up. I mean, tonight we're not doing a whole lot of like teaching kind of thing. Some nights we'll get in and we'll do a round where we talk through each play, each round, and teach. But it's a lot of fun and hang out because we do have Magic players that hang out in here too. And there are people that know a lot more than I do. I know a little bit. I played Magic back in the mid '90s. I haven't played it much since. I play Arena on the mobile, but that's the style that I've gotten to on that is what I'm used to. But we welcome all TCG players here. We happen to play Lorcana, but it's not just Lorcana stuff. We end up going off the rails. Like we started out the live tonight talking about Labubus and going through Deck Daughter's purse and her Loungefly backpack. It had nothing to do with Lorcana. We get people in here. We were talking comic books. We get people coming in here talking about Pokemon and Magic. Sometimes in the chat, we let that roll because we love all trading card games. So yeah, thanks for that follow, Tyson. But yeah, I mean, hang out. Learn Lorcana. Talk. I mean, at the end of the day, it's trading card games. They're all very similar. And people are passionate and really enjoy what they know. So Magic, you enjoy that a lot more than Lorcana right now because you don't know Lorcana. And likewise, I mean, I enjoy Lorcana because that's what I'm into. I like Magic because I know it. Deck Daughter, not as much. Nothing against Magic. I don't know Pokemon. So, I mean, not that I don't enjoy Pokemon. I just don't know it. So I don't get it. But doesn't mean that we're not going to. Yeah, we were talking about dial-up and stuff like that too.
Stop doing the 6-7 thing.
Whatever.
You gotta say 6-7 with it. You can't do it without saying 6-7.
Whatever. Ready for rotation. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting. I've got mixed feelings about this one. Not about rotation. I'm glad it's happening. I'm glad rotation's happening. It definitely. I mean because, and I'll tell you, I'm glad Be Prepared is going away.
Viewer 995-182.
I'm glad. I'm glad that that Be Prepared is going away and getting rotated out because I mean you had one of the best comments I saw in a forum was you had a lot of people. It's going to be really interesting. You got people that play Be Prepared that don't know how to play any other way, and so they won only because they played Be Prepared. So it's going to be very interesting to see how many people actually don't know how to play and are actually not that great of players now that when they're going to have to actually come up with strategy other than wiping the board. I mean, I can see some truth behind that because I mean, so many people I mean, I don't hate the card. I just think it was overplayed, right? I mean, everybody and their brother had it in their deck, and
I don't.
I mean, so many people, so many people had Be Prepared in their deck, and I mean, there were some people that knew Lorcana, knew the trading, knew the strategy, and they did it in there, and played some strategy. But there are people that went online, found a deck that, this is a powerful deck, and they bought all the cards, and it included 4 Be Prepareds and all this stuff. They had no idea how to play. They just saw somebody said, this is how you play this deck. On turn 1, you play this one. Turn 2, you play this. Turn 3, and then turn 7, play Be Prepared, wipe it, and then win. And they have no idea how to play it. And that's going to be interesting to see how many people out there are in that boat that bought the deck for Be Prepared, that know how to play Be Prepared deck, but don't know how to play any other deck. So that's why I like to build my deck, learn how to play, lose my deck to Be Prepared, but at least now I know how to play, so that when rotation happens, now those people have those Be Prepared, so they're like, what do I do now? I don't know. And then I come in and wipe the floor with them. I don't know. That's just the way. But I mean, again, nothing against it. I mean, the card's there, use it, play it because it's available. I just think personally, I build my own decks, and I build my own decks only with cards that I pull. I don't buy singles. Because to me, and I'm not knocking anybody that does, go out and buy singles. More power to you. To me, I find a lot more enjoyment out of the gambling aspect of it. I don't have this card. I need this card. I'm going to go buy a pack and see what I draw. Maybe I get the card. Maybe I don't. Then I got to go buy another pack, right? So I get enjoyment out of that. And so therefore, I build with what I've got. If I don't have cards to build the super meta deck, like every card in this deck that I'm playing right now, this is a Blurple deck. There is meta here, but I've pulled every card. I've earned every card that's in here. Some of them were in starter decks, so you kind of know what you're getting. But I bought the decks. I haven't gone out and bought the single cards with the purpose of building the deck. I bought the packs. I bought the bulk and everything, and I've built the deck with it. So that's me personally. But again, I'm not knocking anybody that wants to go out and buy singles. I mean, more power to you. That's part of the game. That's part of the trading card. That's part of the collecting aspect of it, and everybody does it for their own reasons, their own enjoyment, and they get, everybody gets their own enjoyment in different ways. That's just how I do it. So, but it is, I mean, not to be all that repetitive, but I do think that there are some people that go out there and want to play the game, and they do it competitively, but because they're doing it, they're trying to shortcut it because they're going out there and buying these pre-made decks with.
I already gave you 2 hours. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, well, let's finish this.
Girl, this is gonna take so long.
Okay, I'll play. All right, so I drew. I'll finish that thought in just a second. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in front of me.
Hi, Apple user 8826. Oh.
Let's see. I will. Let's spend 5. I don't have very good ramp this turn. 5. I'm going to play Elsa. I'm going to rush. Let's exert your Honey Lemon with the Elsa, and then we'll rush into your Aurora. I will take 2 on the Elsa. I will challenge and take out Honey Lemon. That Honey Lemon is not evasive, right?
Mm-mm.
We'll put 1 there, and then I'll quest with Madame Mim. Go to 3, and I'll pass the turn.
And you win.
I didn't win. I'm only at 3. But yeah, so there are a lot of people. I was saying that well, I mean, I wouldn't call it meta, but it is a Bell Blurple. It is building that, but. As I was just saying, these are all cards that I earned. I didn't go out and buy the singles to build this deck specifically for this. I had these in my hand, so I built it around the Bell Popsicle and stuff like that. But I earned these. Here, play. I've earned these cards, so
Mine's not meta. No, I was at a
Eddie,
tournament.
Both of them from Etsy. I'm assuming you're talking the eye to eye.
I was at a tournament, and someone said, like, my opponent says, I like that you play cards, or that you play a deck that's not following what everyone else plays, like the meta. And I'm like, thanks. As I stare at you playing your Tamatowi. Or
So,
Tamatoa.
so I mean,
Tamatoa.
we went up on our set champs last Saturday. There were 9 people there, and probably like 5 of them had these like super meta built decks. One of them was the classic Steel Song. One of them was, I mean, he had 4 Be Prepareds, 4 Maui Half Sharks, 4 Tamatoa Happy as a Clams in his deck, and then a handful of
Custard.
handful of the Pirate's Life. And I mean, he bought those. There's no way you drew every one of those in a pack. I mean, it's possible, but come on, to build that. So I mean, it was just, I don't know. Again, to each their own. But I'm getting nothing that I can ink. I'm gonna ink this just because I need to ink. I'm gonna play this Diablo, and I'm top decking, which is like, what the hell in a Blurple deck? Who the hell top decks in a Blurple deck? And then I will.
You just cussed like 3
quest.
times.
Yeah, that's all right. Quest
It's a kids
6.
channel, family friendly channel.
Family friendly. They were not super. This is after hours, 11:25.
After hours.
Haven't been to a set champ that didn't have 6. Well, and
Wait,
ours,
if it's after hours, does that mean I can cuss?
no, because you are 14 and 14-year-old girls don't cuss. You got to be ladylike.
Girls, I hate you. You're
All right.
just like your mother.
All right, pass the turn.
You're acting just like your mother.
Just like your mother.
How
Go.
do you like that?
Come on, play. Deadpool is family friendly too.
I love Deadpool. Deadpool is one of my favorite
Wasn't that number
characters.
2? He said this is a family film.
Deadpool is my spirit animal.
Oh my goodness.
I hate people saying hate's a strong word. Like, I genuinely hate's a strong
Oh,
word.
come on. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Girl, I can say I hate someone.
Okay. And he can say hate's a strong word. Goes both ways, right? Two-way street.
Respect goes both ways. Two-way street.
I mean,
6 or 7.
Mom says that to me all the time. Yeah, the age we grew up. You don't hate me.
I almost got my phone taken away for saying respect goes both ways to my mom.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm gonna quest with her, use her ability for inventor. 1, 2, and done.
You're at 7.
6 or 7.
Ready. I'm at 6. You're at 7. Ready. What the hell is? Look at this. I am top decking on a Blurple deck. This is nutty. Hispanic parents would have ended me for saying hate or for saying respect goes both ways. That's the thing too, though. I mean, it's
My
like,
mom literally said, "Give me your phone." I was like,
All right.
"Respect goes both ways," and she was like,
I'm gonna set
phone
that.
over here now." I was like, "No."
And only with 6 lore, right, Nathan? I mean, this is like nutty. But let's do this. I'm going to fling Diablo into the Ant cast just because I need a card.
Yeah, I have really strong opinions. It's to the point where I argue every single day.
I mean, and to be fair, Quest. I mean, we I wanted to have the opinions, but there is also a level of like,
to be fair,
there-
he
there is a
taught me.
the thing that where she struggles is she doesn't know the line, right? I say
Yeah.
that all the time. It's like know when to stop.
Line, me.
Yeah, she doesn't know the line. So I'm trying to teach her to be opinionated, and when she's got an opinion, especially when it's like, a factual type opinion kind of thing, be able to back that up, right? Be able to back up your opinions, but also know where to draw the line, know when to shut your mouth, when it's just not worth it to fight, when it's that's the right, Nathan, and that's the struggle we've got, and that's what I'm trying to teach is.
I'm getting a little bit better
Do I ink or do I play?
with the line. I am getting a little bit better with the line.
I don't like this.
My therapist is teaching me. Right now, she's teaching me about boundaries.
All right, Mauricio.
Actually, no.
Let me get your take on this strategy. I'm top decking a Blurple deck. I've got three cards out.
Best way to learn that line is with meta decks.
Hey, all right, Maurizio, Quest, Jay, any of you guys that know this stuff, let me ask your opinion. How would you play this? I'm top decking. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my Inkwell right now. I can play both of these and continue to top deck and have 5 characters on the board. I can ink one of these and play one of them. I can't even ink both of them. And they're both like arguably relatively utilitarian, so that if I had the card like Tipo, I could ink a couple, or I could hold off and wait, see if I could play Bell for free. But I've got the ink to play both of them. What would you do here? Continue to top deck and just get these out on the board? Like, because I'll be able right now, I can. She's got 7. I've got 6 lore. I can take out both of her cards out there without losing either of mine, right? I can take out both of her yokai and her Aunt Cass and still keep all 3 of mine on the board, and then quest with Madame Mim. Ink the Teep. Yeah, I mean, so ink and play. We'll do that. I mean, it's to me it seems like a rock and a hard place kind of thing, right? I mean, yeah, she's got like 2 cards in her hand,
Yeah.
but like, this is the problem I ran into at Set Champs is almost every single game I played, I ended up top decking my Blurple deck, and like, how the heck does this happen, right? And it's because and it's not because I haven't had draw. I mean, I've got a Popsicle that I drew. I've got a Hypnotic I used to draw. I've got 2 Sails.
I still have to take my medicine.
Yeah. All right, fine. So I will. I'm going to swing Bell at your Aunt Cass. Go to 2. I'm going to swing Elsa at your yokai.
He has a lot of friends in there.
Go to 4. Finders Keepers, I don't. I need to put that in there. That's one that I've been wanting to tweak into this deck is Finders Keepers. I do have a handful of those. I'm going to quest for 1 to go to 7. I do have Finders Keepers. I don't have it in the, but I mean, I've played. So I mean, it's not that I haven't drawn. I've played 2 Popsicles, so I've had 2 draw there. I played 2 Sail the Azurite Sea, so 2 draw there.
1, 2,
And I played a
3,
Hypnotic
4,
Strength, so a draw there.
5.
I played a Diablo, and I flung it at her to get a card from that. So I've taken advantage of all these. I have not inked anything. No, I've inked 1 Sail.
Pass the turn.
Other than that, I haven't inked anything to lose card draw. So, like, how the heck am I top decking with this? But yeah, no, Finders Keepers, I do have several of those that I need to slot into this. I just haven't done it yet. We'll draw. There we go. But see, I mean, now I can, I'm not going to sing with this because I got nothing else to spend the ink on it. So I'll spend the ink. I'm not going to ink my friends. I'm going to spend the ink to play friends, draw 2. I'll ink Bruni. Let's see, that goes away. I will swing Madame Mim into your Fred. Take 2. And I'm going to hang on to this one because I'm going to need it next turn. And then I will quest. 7 goes to 10, and I will pass the turn. Well, she's at 9 lore, so and she's got Aurora that quests for 2. So I wanted to have more to quest with rather than giving up. Because I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 8 in my ink. So I mean, I really didn't need, and I don't have anything in my deck that it costs more than 5 ink. So Sing for 3, I still got 5 ink. If I drew a 5 drop, I can still drop it, right?
1, 2. No, I'm done.
So that's why I spent instead of singing for that one. I absolutely would have sung it if I had more in my hand. If I had more in my hand, I would have sung. But because I didn't have anything else in my hand, and I, knowing my deck, that's why that decision. All right. We'll
I need to
draw
do
one.
a face mask before tomorrow. It's my homework.
Okay. Your homework.
My therapist gives me homework.
What the heck?
My
right.
therapist said my
Spending 3, playing Merlin Crowd.
the reason I've been overstimulated lately is because I need to learn self-care. And she asked me what I like to do. And I said I like face masks. And she said, then I'm giving you homework and you are forced to do a face mask by the next time I see you. And I see her tomorrow.
All right. So I spend 3 to play Merlin Crowd. I'm going to give that 3 to, let's go ahead and give it to, we'll just give it to Madam Mim. And then I will swing Madam Mim into your Aurora to get rid of her. And then I'm going to spend 4, play Merlin, Rabbit to draw. I'm going to quest with Elsa, go to 11. I'm going to spend 2 to play Madam Mim. I'm going to bounce Elsa back to my hand to heal her and get that back up in my hand. And then I will quest, go to 13, and I'll pass the turn. Quest, no, so I do have friends in here. I've got like 4 friends, but I don't have finders in this deck right now. I do have it in my collection, and it's one that I plan on putting in here. I just haven't yet, so it's not in the deck. But I think I've got 3 3 finders in my collection. All right. Yeah, I draw the line on advertisements. Sorry, Tay. You're out.
Bye-bye, Tay.
We like everybody in here except for unsolicited, unrelated advertisement like that. If you're going to do it, at least come in here and engage in an organic way first. Come on. Bye-bye. Now Deck Daughter's top decking. You done?
Yeah.
All right. Ready, dry. Already.
What was it? Free overstocked items. iPad, iPhone 12.
Is there a way to delete
Security
comments?
camera.
See if you can do it as a moderator. See if you can delete. I don't know that you can.
No.
Draw.
I can mute account.
I already banned.
As a moderator, I can't believe it.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Nathan, right? I mean,
Oh, that
totally.
seems
Oh,
legit.
shit.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, I mean, 24 people in here. This is crazy. Like we've not had this many people for this long, and I guess getting just tell you
Can't pass that up.
I guess it's a good thing that we're attracting like this unsolicited, and now we're having to like because I mean I've found that I've had to moderate more often recently.
Thank you. We got it off of Etsy.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing that we're attracting spam and stuff because that means that now more people are in here and the algorithm and the spam says, oh, this is a popular channel, so we're gonna come in here because we're gonna get.
There's 44 people on
Holy
here.
crap! Like, what is going on? This is nuts. I love it. For all the people that are just joining us, we demand get. No, I'm just kidding. We don't do that. I just wanted to try it one time. You know, all these people that are coming in here, 48 people. So all those like 48 people that haven't been following us for a long time, you need to give us a bunch of gifts to stay in good graces around here because that's how we work,
53
right, everybody?
people.
5960. What is going on? Holy crap! I'm totally kidding about gifts, guys. For people that are new, we don't beg for gifts. We don't ask for gifts. We appreciate the gifts, but we don't. Yeah. I use it. I use those to
70.
buy like 74, 5. I like what is going on?
If we get to 100,
this is nutty.
we
Like,
gotta
we've
do something
never,
insane.
We've never had this many people on a
This
live
is our
before.
peak.
What is going on? Like it's still going up. Holy crap, dude. Ordered sleeves from Amazon. Like what is going on? For real. This is crazy. This is awesome. I love it. I've never had 74, 75 people in a live before. Right? I think our peak was like 42, 43, 77, 8. We're going to hit 80. What is going on?
If we hit 100,
This is nutty.
that's gonna be
This
insane.
is awesome.
If we hit 100, I'll convince my mom to give me another little boo boo.
Love it. This is crazy. 67, 6 or 7.
6, 7.
All right, gonna play. 3, 4, 5. What do we got on the board? When you play a Floodburn character, on this card, draw a card. Ready, chosen.
Look at the number now.
72, 70?
No.
It was
It
69.
was before. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but this is crazy. I love it. All right. Let's see. I'm going to. What do I do? When this leaves your.
6, 7.
You know what? I'm gonna do this because I want a card draw. I'm gonna swing. No. Oh shoot.
Grow a Garden Trader. I love Grow a Garden. I was playing it with my cousin today.
So I won't draw a card with this, but here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spend 5. I'm gonna spend 5. I'm gonna play Elsa. I'm gonna ready your Hiro Hamada. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna swing Merlin into Wasabi. So Merlin goes away. It gives the 3 to Merlin Rabbit. We'll do it that way. No, I should have done it. I want to do it the other way. Oh well, we've already done it. I meant to do that hero, not this one. But that's all right.
One and a half.
Yeah, whatever. All right. So we'll swing at your hero and take that one off anyway.
No, deals 2.
No, because I gave him a 3 from my Merlin to that one, so it deals 5, and it takes 1. Order matters. That was my fault. Not paying attention. Whatever. Yeah, I exerted her. Did I say? I always say ready. Maybe I said, look, we're down to 40 again. I don't know. That was nutty. We
40.
like busted up to
screenshot.
75. Yeah, that was nutty. That was a first for us. All right.
Notification joined.
Oh, welcome notification. O'Doyle rules. And we'll ink a rider. Just so we ink this turn. Quest. For 3, we'll go to 16. All right, and I'll pass the turn. Joshua, Chris, Old Men, welcome in. XML, welcome in. Roy, welcome in. Oh, Cardad, Steve, we get bumping up again. We're doing it again. What are we doing? We're going after another run. 51. We're going up again. Yes! Let's do it. Let's go. Joseph, welcome in. I don't know. XD.
You won.
Huh?
You won.
I don't know. You got your hero.
I'm at 12.
You're at what?
12.
Oh, you're saying it right now. When
Shut
did you
up!
learn to say it right?
I've always said it right.
No, you haven't.
I stopped saying 12.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
I stopped.
When did you learn how to say it the right way?
Like 5th
Guys.
grade.
She used to say 12, TWELTH.
Like
Like that was
5th grade is when I stopped.
that was her word that she couldn't do.
I also did Thinger.
DJ Girl,
this is
we
a
are
Thinger, guys.
Thinger, yeah. DJ Girl, we are playing Disney Lorcana. Very much like Magic, very much like Pokemon. You know, most card games. You have resources. In this case, it's called Ink. Magic, it's called mana. In Pokemon, I don't know what it's called, but
Sometimes
you got
12,
your stuff over there.
12
You use
still
that
sticks out.
resource to then play cards, and you use those cards to achieve your objective. In Magic, you deal 20 life point damage to your opponent. In Lorcana, you quest for lore to get 20. First one to 20 wins. Because you're not battling the opponent player directly, like in Magic, the way you get lore typically is you quest with your characters on the board. So you also challenge. That's where the damage and strength and fighting and all that stuff goes in. Disney, they don't call it fighting. They don't call it battles. They call it challenge because it's Disney. We don't battle in Disney. We challenge. It's kid friendly. So you challenge your other characters to take them off the board to slow down your opponent from gaining lore while you continue to quest and win the game. That is Lorcana in a nutshell. I'm getting pretty good at that. and Leon, that's totally cool. We love all trading card game TCG folks in here. Lorcana just happens to be our game, but I played Magic back in the day when I was in middle school, like mid-90s.
Back in the day when my back wasn't
Back in the
hurting.
day when I walked uphill to school both ways barefoot in the snow. So I know Magic, kinda. I don't know the current Magic. I don't know
Didn't
Commander
you
and all that
actually
stuff.
do that?
I did walk to school both ways in the snow in college. It wasn't uphill because it was uphill one way and downhill the other way. But yeah.
He was saying wild stuff. It's crazy. What was it? I need to see this.
You get into some of that old school cartoon stuff. There's some like they gotta have social like.
Oh, I was watching
warnings on this
Atlantis.
stuff. Holy
I was
cow.
watching Atlantis, and I was like, "How was this allowed back then?"
Like, go watch some old school Tom and Jerry.
no,
I mean, guns and all. Yosemite Sam. Oh, cool. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Millie. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Millie.
that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
No, but yeah, sorry. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Check us out. We've got a Discord. I guess I need to fix my Discord link. But yeah, follow us. Come join us again. We've got people that talk Magic in our chats and comments and stuff like that. We love all trading card games because at the end of the day, we're all in this for the fun of the collecting and
I'm a Disney
and
child.
like that. We just, like I said, we just happened to. We like Disney. We got into Lorcana and started playing it. So, but definitely, you did follow us.
Wait, are you making fun of us for buying Disney related?
Disney adult will buy anything Disney related. Absolutely. My wife is more of a Disney adult than I am, but I love Disney too. I give her a hard time. I'm like, oh, Disney, but
I love Disney.
we go to Disney about every year. We try to make at least one trip to Disney every year. We're East Coast. We're in North Carolina, so we go to Disney World. Disney child.
I'm not a grown woman.
Deck daughter's 14, so she's a Disney.
I'm not a grown woman.
Yeah, so we go to Disney about every year. This year we went in May. That's when we started playing Lorcana. We were at World of Disney over at Disney Springs, and we were at World of Disney playing at Disney hanging out at Disney Springs and saw the Lorcana starter packs. I bought one. She bought one. I bought a trove, and I bought a Into the Ink.
What is
trove.
Peter Pan syndrome?
I never want to grow up.
Oh.
No, it's not. I'm a real boy. That's Pinocchio. Peter Pan. I'm not going to grow up.
I don't want to grow. I know what you're talking
I'm a
about.
Toys R Us kid. You were gonna sing that. We went to Disneyland for the first time, Nathan, 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago?
Mhm.
Almost. Yeah.
No, one.
It was
It was for my 13th birthday.
this October. It'll be 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, this October. Yeah, we surprised her with a trip to Disney for a weekend, long weekend. It was fun. We prefer Disney World. But
Saying grown
those are the
woman
days.
calling herself a child is crazy. How can you listen to my voice and say I'm a grown woman?
Yeah, it's all right. People don't know. That's why. I mean, you're not on screen, and people that don't follow our channel don't know that Deck daughter is my teenage daughter, which is okay. That's all right. No worries.
He was obviously a hitter.
You know.
And it had me laughing.
You know what? And Quest. You know.
No, I literally
I-
asked, like, hey, are you saying that and in like a mean way?
I don't mind the trolls as long as they're like not like crazy racist or like stupid, like over the top, whatever. I mean, if
We
people
got
are-
a notification troll one time.
if somebody wants to come in here and troll and start talking about, like, I draw the line when he called me a pedo. I banned that guy.
Did someone say that?
Yeah, I was. You had gone to bed. I was playing. I was playing on live with Native. A guy comes in and goes, "Oh, pedos playing card games," and I'm like, "Bye." I draw the line there, right?
Why'd he say that?
Because just trying to be trolled. But I mean, you know, and like the one that hopped in earlier, just the unsolicited advertisement, meh. You know, I'll ban that. But I mean, if somebody wants to come in here and start talking about, oh, you're Disney adult buying it, okay, whatever, you know, because it's engagement. I'll take free engagement. That's how we went to 75 people in this live, is with engagement. Trolls or not. I'll take it. Yeah, and so I mean, there have been several in here. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed it or not, but there are comments that I ignore. Sometimes I ignore them for a reason, right? I mean, I had
Oh, there was one that I pointed out.
there was
that you
one
did
that came
ignore.
in here. I don't know who it was. I've never seen them before. The very first comment and the only comment I've ever seen is, "Hey, will you give me a deck box?" I'll just ignore it. I'll keep moving on. Right? Yeah, I don't know you. You don't know this channel. You don't know what this is all about. You're only going to engage by asking me for stuff, right? Meh. We'll just move on. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's and that's so Quest. That's one of the reasons. So I'm in a live agency, and because I've seen and heard of trolls and people coming in trying to ban and trying to report and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure somebody's going to try to report me for having my daughter on live. We are very careful and do everything not to have her face on screen. There is nothing in the terms that says she can't be a voice on live. She just can't show her face. She can't be on the live. And we know that. You can't do it if you're under 18. So you will never see her face on live. You'll see it in our recorded videos.
You will see a floating blanket sometimes on the live.
I mean, you'll see her in my videos that we record, because there's nothing wrong with that, but you'll never see it on a live. And because the fastest way to get a permaban from TikTok is to put somebody under 18 on live. So we won't do that. But I do know that that's a risk. And so, I'm in an agency, and they want me to do battles. They want me to do all this stuff. They want me to push all the gifts and all this stuff where I make tons of money, because they make money off of it too. And that's how
Peaches
they-
represents her.
but I'm not all about that. I mean, we absolutely appreciate.
Peaches is me.
We appreciate the gifts. We appreciate that stuff. That I invest it back into the channel. With card pulls and stuff like that. But we don't get on this, and that's not our thing. Is we don't get on and beg, and we're like, we're only like 20 away from our gift goal till we set the next one and all that stuff. No, come on, whatever.
I
I
put
mean,
Peaches back.
if you guys gift us, it's because you wanted to, not because we're asking you to. So even then, we're like, guys, don't do this. But
Purple heart. I love purple hearts. Purple is my favorite color. Heart. I love to put the purple heart. Guys, secret about me, or not secret.
what are you talking Purple Heart? What did I miss?
Oh, so someone named Purple Heart joined.
Oh.
But if you go onto the Discord and I ever add a reaction and it's a heart, it's always gonna be the purple heart. If you ever see a purple heart as a reaction on the Discord, it's 99.9% me.
So Quest, we're not paying an agency. It's absolutely free for me. But the thing with the agencies is they have direct lines to TikTok, and based on everything that I've learned, you can you have a much better chance if and when you do get violations and stuff like that. You have a much better chance of winning the appeals on those going through agencies. So that is the primary reason that I am with an agency. And no, I'm not going to pay for an agency. I mean, I don't make enough to offset that, and I'm not gonna lose money to pay an agency for this venture for sure, right? And so, but I mean, I'm with GQ. I mean, they're the biggest, Gravitas Q. They're like this big, well-known agency across TikTok, but they make their money. So whenever we receive gifts, whenever we get that stuff, you guys pay like what, a penny or whatever per coin, roughly, or something like that. And then when you gift us a 1 coin gift, we get a fraction of that penny. We get like 40% of that penny. TikTok gets the other 60, but then that 60, they split it with my agency. So my agency gets paid out of the TikTok share, not out of my share. So I don't lose anything. I don't pay anything for an agency. But I do it. Like I said, I got in and joined the agency. Two reasons. One, for the education. I mean, I've learned a lot about how to navigate this side of TikTok, right? And how to navigate the live side to stay in the good graces, not get banned and violations and stuff like that. Also learned ways to grow the channel.
We're at 88 people.
Holy crap! Like what? This is nutty. 91. We so I've been learning ways to grow the channel. A lot of the things I don't do. I mean. And I've said before, I mean, I might do battles, but I'm not going to do it and beg for the coins. I'll do it just to get the exposure and the
Mimi,
whatever.
you joined.
But it's also going to be, Mimi, it's been a nutty night. We were up to like 91 a minute ago. I have no idea what's going on, but this is awesome. I mean, I can see the benefit of growing your followers and community and stuff like that on doing some of the battles. I'll do the battles, and I've been trying to find ways to make it relevant to my content. So one of the things I was thinking is, I'll get on with another live creator, I'll get on with another live creator. We'll play Lorcana, and then while we're playing it, we'll start a battle, and then when the battle's over, whoever won the battle gets to banish for free, a card on the other side kind of thing or something, maybe do something like that to incentivize, people to give us or whatever. We're not going to beg. We're not going to say, hey, give us more of this so I can do it. We'll do it. That'll be the reason. And so be it. If you guys want to give us, great. If not, great. But that way it works it also into kind of what our channel's about. And I think it'd be fun. I mean, it's totally breaking the rules of Lorcana, but I mean, it kind of brings in, and then it'd be kind of, because battles are, it depends on who you ask, right? You ask my agency.
Mimi, no.
The battle is for, Mimi, it's been up and down. It's been nutty. Like we went up to 75. We came back down to 23. We went up to 60. We came back down to, 30. We went up to 91. When you joined, we came back down. So it's been a nutty night. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm, but Quest, yeah. I mean, hey, if you're a live creator, I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, absolutely. I mean, but that's I don't want to do a live and nothing against it. One of our great supporters that comes into our lives, TCG Fanatic. I mean, he's been one of our supporters, and we try to support each other.
Caitlin's Creations,
and
bestie.
He's also in the agency, and he'll do battles. He hopped on. I've done 2 battles with him since we've been on it. One of them just to learn how to battle. The other one, he was doing some battle prep for one that came up, and he called it a nut butter battle, where he got on. It was like 4 people, and the 3 people that lost the battle had to smear like peanut butter, Nutella, or whatever on their faces. I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm not going to get on there and throw pies in my face or whatever, because that's not our channel. I mean, I might do some battles. Like I said, I mean, so Quest. I mean, if you're a you know, live creator and you've got TikTok live, I mean, absolutely. Let's plan it. We can go live. We can do a battle and we'll play and then, you know, start the 3-minute battle or whatever. And then whenever the battle ends, wherever we are, whoever wins it. I mean, one of the ideas that we had was, you know, whoever wins the battle, wherever the battle ends, whatever you know, we're playing through the battle. As soon as it ends, you know, wherever it is, you know, if I win, I say, all right, that card is banished. I mean, no reason. There's no Lorcana rule reason. It's just the rules of the battle, right? I won the battle, so I get to banish any card I choose, and it goes away, and then we continue play, right? Figure it's something interesting. We're doing peanut butter. That's that. I don't know. I mean, we're not that kind of channel. But I mean, you know, our channel. Okay, I'll be honest. Okay,
Jack daughter open. This is a once in a lifetime.
it is nutty. I mean, on the flip side of it, though, this channel is for you guys, and if that is something that all of y'all want to see happen, then you got to give the audience what they want, right? So I don't know, but play for pinks. You win. I mean, I don't know if a TikTok battle would be high stakes enough for me to give up my deck, but you know, I don't know.
Give up your what?
He's saying play for pinks. You battle. Whoever wins the battle gives the other player, you know, sends them the deck. I don't know that that's in an entire deck, but I mean, I don't know. I get popular enough. I make enough money off of this stuff and off the battles. Maybe one day, maybe that's the way we do it. Who knows, right? I mean, right now, I you know, spend more money than my wife wants me to spend on this stuff. Give me one second. I'm gonna keep talking. This might pause the camera, but I need. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I've got to.
I want to go to a Shawn Mendes concert so badly. I love Shawn Mendes. Who here likes Shawn Mendes?
All right. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm back. What is this, OG Magic, right? Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, the live, we do lives for you guys. I mean, you know, if it wasn't for y'all on here, we'd have no reason to do the lives. I mean, we'd still play. So I mean, maybe we would. I mean, we've said before, we will.
Shawn Mendes is my favorite singer ever since.
I mean, you know, so, but point being, for real, right?
7.
Sorry,
That's loud.
Robot.
Very loud. What?
My Roomba. See, look, we're down to 16, 14 people now. Everybody left. I have no idea.
Because of the Roomba.
Yeah.
Or me talking about Shawn Mendes.
But
because everyone hates Shawn Mendes, but I love Shawn Mendes.
In all seriousness, though, like Quest, right? I mean, you know, I'm not opposed to battles in general, right? I don't want, at least for me. I mean, whoever I battle, however you want to do it, right? But for me, it's not going to be you know, all right, got 30 seconds, you know, give me more, get ready for the doubles, give me more, give me. I don't want to be, right? Jose, we actually, we're going to wrap up and head to bed in a little bit because I got to work in the morning and everything. We've been on live for 2.5 hours tonight, and Deck Daughter has been here the whole time, which is awesome. But that's what happens when she doesn't really have to get up.
We got to do daughter versus daughter.
What's that?
Like, is it Hales?
Oh.
Is Hales your daughter? Or am I thinking about the wrong person?
Daughter versus Quest daughter versus Deck Daughter. Hey, yeah. Hales, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. And listen, I mean, I'd be lying if I said that, you know, there's part of me doing this channel for the money, or, you know, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't part of it. It is nice to get that money because, you know, I am putting it back into packs, which gives me more content and everything. But I'm not going to beg.
Shawn Mendes concert. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, I'm not trying to get money out of the channel for, you know, as quickly as possible, right? When you guys give us the gifts and stuff like that, it's you guys have wanted to give it, not because we've asked, not because we begged, not because you're like, hey, give us more. You guys have wanted to give us, you know, the gifts. We absolutely appreciate it. And
For Labubu.
I will tell you right now, whatever money we get for this channel was not going to Labubu's.
It's me, guys.
Our next is so we are I am putting what I have gotten out of so far. So like I said, I think at this point, at my next cash out, I'll have like $70 that I've made in what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Please don't buy Labubus with my gifts.
No.
No, I bought that with
That-
my mom's money. She said for going to 9th grade, I can get a Labubu. She didn't know how much it cost. We were at the cash register. They were like, that'll be $70. She's like, okay.
But yeah, so I'm definitely getting some Fabled stuff. So the Boo-Boos and Lorcana battles. we will be selling the Boo-Boos.
No, not my daughter.
But yeah, I mean, so that's why we're here. I mean, it's for you guys, it's for the entertainment, because we have, I mean, we go off the rails so much because, you know, it's usually something that you guys,
two people with ADHD in one room.
I so hope so, Quest. Like we have gone, I mean, we added up. I've been saying we've got like 4,200 cards. I was off a little bit. I think we got like 3,800 cards.
Maybe I should just buy Labubus to sell them. Look, no, people actually buy Labubus, sell
Hey,
them for
Undisciple,
more than
plug 'em
what
in.
they buy them for because people are so desperate. That's the life of a reseller.
Yeah, I mean, and hey, people are making money flipping Labubu. So
They
more
are
power to
making
you.
bank.
I mean,
They are making bank for selling them for like $100.
on the other side of it, people are making money flipping Lorcana too. I mean, let's be honest. It's called scalping, yeah. But I mean, there are people that are flipping in, like Lorcana too. I mean, you know, it happens in all the trading stuff.
But like Labubus, you can make bank. Lorcana,
So-
it would take longer. to
Quest,
make.
there is a way. I mean, and if you look at some of the cards, the way that they are worded,
We could two-headed giant dads versus daughters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there is it is part of the rules or whatever that you can do multiplayer, right? Because there are cards that say you and your teammates. You know, there are actions that affect you and your teammates and stuff. Yeah, it'd be nutty. The biggest challenge, Quest, is going to be the logistics of the screen size and all that stuff. I think that's going to be the play well. And so I've thought about multiplayer. My problem is, so when you do multiplayer, do you do every man for themselves, or do you do like 2v2 kind of thing? Because if it's every man for themselves, that would get nutty because now you're spreading yourself so thin. Like I have a hard enough time controlling a board just against one person. If I got to now control 2 boards while maintaining my own, holy cow, how do you do it? Like the only way I could see multiplayer working would be, it depends on who has the exerted Diablo. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Rasha, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean,
It's me.
yeah, I mean, it'd be the logistics, Mimi, right? I mean, the logistics would be a lot. So that'd be the challenge. Would be getting so much because I mean, it's already tight real estate when we did two of us. Yeah.
I have
mean, there
said
are
Wreck-It
the
Ralph.
cards that say, you know, exert or whatever, everybody. So, oh yeah, no, Diablo going away, and there's not really a good replacement for Diablo, is there?
You just pulled a Diablo too.
Did I?
Mhm.
Oh yeah. The shift
Mhm.
Diablo. Yeah, I did just pull that green shift Diablo.
Good eye, mate.
Clarabelle. Oh yeah, Clarabelle does. Yeah, so Clarabelle. But is Clarabelle a one drop? I mean, is she like for like? Yeah, I mean, because the great thing about that the Diablo is, I mean, it's a turn one play, right? You drop it, you play it, you quest
I
one,
play
then
the Wreck-It Ralph.
you quest one turn, and then turn two, then you fling your Diablo at your opponent to get the card out of it. So I mean, it's nice from that aspect, I think.
Yeah, whenever we have people over, we normally pull out the Lumineers quest for multiplayer.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's where we've played multiplayer is battling Jafar, and it makes sense there, right? But there's a way that you could play PvP multiplayer. I can't wrap my head around the synergy to make that happen effectively. Because again, I mean, I see in general
What's happening here?
Um,
Face to face with greatness, and it's strange.
Ideally, you want to grab a Diablo, swing and draw. Yeah, true. Yeah, to deal damage. But sometimes I swing with a playing Diablo just for the card. If I need, I did it tonight. I was top decking and I needed a card, so I swung Diablo to get it off and take the card. It's been crazy. Like up to 91 people at one point peak, 18 new followers out of this live, 12K likes.
Insane.
It's been pretty crazy. We've gotten more likes before. Like we've been up to 60K likes before, but we've never had 90 people in our live.
Me too.
Yeah, Quest. So I usually I generally try to build. I don't like putting damage on a character. I prefer to take it out. I mean, I will put a damage on a character in a few cases if I know it's something that I can deal damage now, and they're not going to be able to heal, and then I'll be able to finish it off later or whatever. But in general, I'll usually try to do like a crab to boost another card to take it out, in one swoop or something like that. And generally, I rarely have an issue trading one for one either, right? If I'm going to swing at a card and take it out, and that means losing mine, I'm okay with that.
John Williams. Oh, that's John William.
I'm okay with that too, and usually. But I definitely don't like swinging two at one unless it is something that is absolutely necessary. Like I mean, I'll swing two of my cards at year one if the one is questing for 4, kind of thing. But yeah. What am I thinking post rotation? I honestly haven't really even thought too terribly ahead. I mean, definitely going to be building out. Good night. Good night. Good night. Definitely going to be building out a Goofy Movie deck. I think both Deck Daughter and I are going to be fighting over those.
I am getting them first
because she wants the Goofy Movie deck just for the Goofy Movie. I want the Goofy Movie deck because I can see the potential in all the synergy between all those cards. Like, holy cow! Tell me that. I mean. Every one of those cards are being purpose built to build out a Goofy Movie Christmas deck. Your red and green, ruby and emerald, right? I mean, it is going to be a Jingle Bells deck with Goofy Movie. I mean, because almost every you got the who spent the money on the booster today? Whose money is going to buy the Goofy Movie packs? You know what? You make no demands when you don't hold the money. Money is the power. Oh my goodness, right? Oh yeah. I mean, Under the Sea, but I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, it's absolutely. And they, well, and I mean, it's the power line is a or eye to eye or whatever. I mean, it's a 9-drop, but it's a sing together. So I mean, you could theoretically get eye to eye out turn 4 or something like that if you played it right. I'm sure, right? 3 or 4. I mean, Junk. It's really I mean, get cards. You can't build a deck without cards, right? But I mean, you get cards. I do a little bit of research to kind of see a little bit of some of the synergy to get some idea to learn how to build a deck. But I start looking at my cards, and then I start building. Okay, I want this and this. I want to build it around this theme or something like that. Use Dreamborn, Dreamborn.ink. It's a great place to catalog your cards, and so then, Mimi, it sings for 9, but it's a group sing. So any number of your characters for a total of 9 can sing it. So you don't have to wait till turn 9 to sing the power line, because it's a group sing. And I forget exactly what it does, but I mean, it's a pretty powerful card too, if I remember correctly. So I mean, it's gonna be nutty. But so Junk, I mean, go to dreamborn.ink, load in all the cards that you own, because then you'll be able to use that. You can then filter the cards, filter the decks, stuff like that to filter the decks to get sorry, I need to turn off that light out there real quick. Filter the decks to start finding different attributes, like you can filter on cost, so you can load up some 1-drops and then 2-drops. You can filter on color, you can filter on evasive, you can filter on rush, things like that, right? And start experimenting and playing around. But that's how I started deck building, and that's how I learned, was on that. And then I started learning come on. So get on Dreamborn. So I did some work, searching in, and I did research into, like, not necessarily the like meta decks and what cards do I put in, but I did research into, like, what percentage of inkable versus uninkable, what percentage of 1-drop, 2-drop, 3 for a nice curve, things like that, and then I use that to start building my deck, right? So I try to have, in all of my decks, I try to have no more than 10 cards that are uninkable, because I mean, more than that, you start running more and more risk of not having a card to draw, things like that. No more than 10 uninkable. Sometimes, depending on how you're going to play it, maybe 12, something like that. But I try to keep it to 10 or less. For me, I try to I try to have, looking at my curve. I try to have more 2, maybe 3-drop cards than any other. But my 1, 2, and 3 will kind of ramp up and curve, and then 4, 5, 6 will then start coming back down. Excuse me. So that's quest 5 to 9. All right, Nathan. Hey, have a great night. Thanks for coming in and joining us, as always. Appreciate seeing you, man. So I mean, you don't want a whole lot of uninkable, because then you're not going to be able to ink, and if you can't ink, you can't play. Can't play, you can't win. Can't win. What's the point, right? I mean, it's but play around and experiment. Build out the decks. Build out your decks and just kind of go from there. What sets are going to be legal after new set coming out? Junk. So officially, sets 1 through 4 are going to rotate out. So that includes First Chapter, Rise of the Floodborn, Into the Inklands, and Ursula's Return. Those are rotating out. However, they are reprinting 171 cards out of those four sets. So out of that 171, so that means that if there's a card that's reprinted, you can play, if you have a card from one of those first 4 that's numbered from that, you can play it in your new decks as long as it's the same card that's been reprinted. So they're not those cards. All those cards are not all junk, and they're doing 171 this time. But then in Whispers of the Well, which is the next set after Fabled, coming out end of the year, they're going to be reprinting in that one as well. So just because Be Prepared, just because Sisu, some of those, just because they're not being reprinted in Fabled, doesn't mean that they're not going to be reprinted on a future set. Quest, I don't know about Be Prepared. I think, I do. I appreciate the need for some board wipes, but I think a blanket wipe like that, it was one of those that you may have missed earlier. I think to some degree it was used as a crutch for a lot of players that don't know how to play very well. So it's going to be very interesting. A lot of these players that leaned on Be Prepared because they went out and bought a bunch of them and everything. And not saying everybody, right? If obviously you play it, so I'm not trying to say you don't know what you're doing or whatever, right? But I think there's a lot of players out there that, and it's not just Be Prepared. There's a lot of other cards that a lot of players go out there. They look and find these decks that are winning at these major tournaments. They go out and buy it. They don't know how to play really good strategy, so they don't know. And I by no means am any expert, right? I mean, tonight I've asked, several times because I wanted to learn better strategy, but a lot of these players, buy these decks and they're told on turn 1, you play this, turn 2, you play this, turn 3, 4, turn 7, play Be Prepared, and then play that, right? And they play that recipe. So they haven't really learned how to play the cards. And so it's going to be very interesting to see Be Prepared go away and how many players that were top of their leagues are now bottom of their leagues, right? But there are other ways to wipe in Lorcana now, right? I mean, and they're necessary, but I mean, again, I'm not entirely knocking Be Prepared. I personally think that a lot of people were using it as a crutch in a lot of ways, right? And it was, when you're running up against, every and again, I'm no expert and I haven't been to a whole lot of competitive, but every set champs we went to, we ran across a Be Prepared deck. Somebody had one. I played against one in one of them, and 2 of the others, people had, the Be Prepared decks and stuff. So, I mean, you see it all the time, and Maui Half Shark, same thing, right? Yeah, I mean, and so, I mean, Maui Half Shark, I mean, that's another one that is, it's a very tough one to play against. But I think, I mean, you got to get creative. You got to look at these other ways to do board wipes and other ways to do it. I mean, there's, I mean, there's not total wipes. There's not a replacement for Be Prepared. I get that. But I think are we going to see Be Prepared reprinted? Probably. I'm fairly certain we're going to see it reprinted again later. I just think, I think it's good not to have it, to give the game a little bit of a breather from it, if that makes sense. Right. Just because I hear so many people, I've witnessed it, firsthand. I've experienced it. And I've also seen, I've seen and heard so many people, and I mean, let's be honest, Lorcana has been losing some people, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's because you get a lot of people playing these same decks, and you go to these set tournaments that people play the exact same deck every single time, and it gets boring. And it's because it's decks like Be Prepared, and people come in and just be prepared, and or you got your Half Shark, Be Prepared, Tamatoa, bring it back, play your, and you don't play as the opponent. You just sit there and watch your guy, just constantly rotate their cards around because they got the right cards in their hand, and there you go, kind of thing, right? So I mean, I do think we'll see, if not be prepared, I think we'll see, a direct replacement in the next couple sets. I think it's going to be a good breather for the game to give maybe I think by not doing be prepared, I think it's going to shift the meta in a little more significant way than recent meta has shifted, right? I mean, because Steel Song has been top meta for how long? I mean, at least 3 or 4 sets that I'm aware of. Blurple has been, among the top meta for how long, right? And so I think by pulling Be Prepared, because that one has been among the top meta. So I think it's going to shift. And again, I mean, Mauricio, yeah, I mean, I think aggro is going to. I think to me, I think aggro is going to be the frustrating replacement to the Be Prepared. I mean, that's just me. I mean, not that it's going to be that way for everybody, but I think for me, just with my style and the way that I play, yeah, no, I agree. Steel Song is another one that I think needs to go. But I think and I was just talking about Powerline, but I think in some ways they're going to shift the Steel Song from your Steel Song. They're just going to shift it to the Christmas deck, to the Ruby and Emerald. Still going to be the same thing. You're going to have a crap ton of singers in your now your Emerald Ruby decks instead of your Amber Steels. So yeah, but I mean, like I said, I think, aggro. I think that's going to be one for me because it's already frustrated me. There was a really hyper aggro deck on my last set champs last weekend on Sunday that frustrated me because I didn't have a good answer for it. I mean, it makes you be a better player, right? But I think by seeing Be Prepared go away, you're going to see a lot more aggro. You're going to see a lot more the classic Steel Songs. You're going to see the Daisy, 1-drop quest for 2, reveal your hand, Daisy, whatever. And, you're going to see those that come in there that, are hard to deal with for the first couple turns. Yeah, I mean, okay, Be Prepared is a great way to answer Steel Song maybe in some ways. But, I think, by doing it, I think it makes you evaluate, right? I mean, when I looked at, or when I played against the hyper aggro, I mean, I'm playing a Blurple, which is not designed to be a hyper aggro, really anyway, right? But it makes you kind of look at it and say, okay, and I always say, what am I going to take? What did I learn from this, right? Every time I play, what did I learn from this game? What did I learn from this round? Whatever. And it's this deck. If I'm going to continue to play this deck, I'm going to face this style. So I need to have some way to answer it, right? In one of my set champs, I had no answer for evasives. And I didn't realize that I didn't have answer for evasives in my deck. But after I faced the deck, that the guy played like 8 evasive cards in the matter of one turn. He was playing a Blurple. It was a Blurple full of evasives, and I was playing a Steel Emerald Steel, my pirate deck. And I had no answer for evasives. And he played 7 evasives and won right there. I mean, because I had no way to remove those. And so, but it told me, it's like, okay, I got to work some evasives. And whenever I build these decks, I've got to constantly think to have some answer for evasives. So when I build, I put that filter in Dreamborn for evasive. And I make sure that I've got a handful of evasive characters in there. I try to make them fit into my strategy, right? I try to find evasives that are going to have some rush, or find evasives that have, I don't know that, there are not many evasives that have card draw and stuff like that, but, I try to find some that do it. But yeah, I mean, but by facing those hyper aggros, stuff like that, makes you think for future card builds. You gotta be prepared to answer some of these things, and I think that's the thing that makes you a better player in the long run. But again, you've got some people that go out and just buy the cards, and they don't think this stuff, and so that's where it's going to be interesting. Is the players that just buy the cards and haven't been using the last couple of years to learn. I mean, I've only been playing since May, so I mean, I'm still very new, still a lot to learn in it and everything. But I mean, people that are using that crutch of just here's a deck that's already been built. I'm going to play it, and this is how they're playing it, so I'm going to play it the same way. If you're not asking yourself, what did I learn and how do I get better? Play the meta deck, but learn something from it, right? Learn strategy, learn how to play, and learn why the meta deck works. So I don't want to poo-poo on a meta deck, but if you're going to play it, learn why the meta deck works and learn why it's meta and why it's so strong. Because then you can take that and start applying it to other decks and make off-meta decks that are going to be competitive. And it's going to make the community and make you better. Yeah, I mean, I think Infinity, I can see that there's going to be a bigger call for Infinity, but I can see a lot of local stores not wanting to push Infinity. Because I think, at least early on, I think there's going to be a lot of purists that want rotation, that want to respect rotation, that want to play, that want to play your core construct. So I think you're going to see some Infinity stuff. Obviously, you're going to see it at Worlds, but I think your local stores, I think you're going to see some that they'll support it, but they're not going to push it a lot. At least not early, I don't think. Yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up. There's been a lot of stuff. Sorry, I was on kind of a micro rant there. Junk, Shimmering Skies. So that one's one that's not. So going all the way back. Sorry, I'm just catching up here. Shimmering Skies, I think, is a good deck. A good set. It's set 5, so it's not being rotated out. So you'll be good there. Everything that you pull out of that is going to be legal and playable. And it's got some really good cards in Shimmering Skies. I do like that set. Steel Song and Amber Steel aggro need to be nerfed. Yeah, we talk about that. Steel Song for sure. And that's what I was saying, Quest. So back up there, you said you can't just do aggro and have no answer for aggro. That's what I'm talking about, right? I mean, you've got to constantly learn. And even if you're going to build a deck, like you can build an aggro, but you need to be able to answer those aggro decks too. So you gotta, and that's where I think it gets interesting is trying to, and that's the challenge, is trying to build that balanced deck. I do, Squirrel. I do want to find some better. I do want to make my Emerald Steel deck stronger. I think I can, and I've learned a lot through building my Blurple deck out a little bit more. That I want to go back and revisit my Emerald Steel, see if I can make it a little bit more powerful. Infinity will get bigger next June. Yeah, I mean, hey, Lil Rose, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I think, oh, thank you, Lil. Appreciate that, Heart Me. Thank you so much. Like I said, I see Infinity. I mean, and I would agree. I think it's some of the bigger competitions, so maybe DLC and up, but for sure, like set champs at local stores and stuff like that. I still see, and even league nights and in some of the even lower, like regular meetings, I can see that, the stores are not going to put together a whole lot of Infinity stuff. I don't think, at least not initially. Junk, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Shimmering Skies, I think is, I mean, it's set 5, so it's not going to rotate out this time. You're still going to be good for another year. So Ravensburger is going to be rotating every year. They rotate the next year. So in September, when Fabled comes out, September 5th, year 1, which is sets 1 through 4, those are being rotated out. So Shimmering Skies is set 5. It is not being rotated out. But next year, in September, when year 2 rotates out, then Shimmering Skies will go. But they're going to be reprinting stuff. So, all of your cards are not going to go away. So I say, I mean, Shimmering Skies has some really cool cards in it. If you've got those, if you've got access to it, if you like the cards in it, I mean, go for it. It's a solid deck. And again, this is also a collector community. I mean, you're gonna buy packs, but you're not gonna build a deck with every single card you pull out of a pack because you're limited 2 inks per deck, right? No more than 4 of any single card. So there's going to be limits. So there's going to be cards that go into your bulk that you build other decks with and stuff like that. So yeah, Shimmering Skies, can't go wrong with it. Squirrel, I have noticed that too, that there's a lot of, I mean, like we were talking, the Diablo, and there's a lot of low, 1 and 2 drop. It seems that they're replacing those. So like your Diablo Answers, it's no longer a 1 drop. It's like a 3 drop or something. Your the cards that do kind of the same thing. So yeah. I know Merfolk. I don't know Scared. I don't know that one. I want to build out, and I saw that there's one that kind of doesn't entirely replace it. Kind of does. I forget which card it was. Wanted to say it was one of the, may have been a Lilo and Stitch or something. But I like Ling from set 4, I think, where he gives all heroes a +1. Because I've got a hero deck that I built out. That's a lot of heroes. It's an Amber Steel. It's not a Steel song. I don't have a lot of songs in it, but it's got Amber for the bodyguards for the healing, Steel for the bodyguards and for the powerful attacks. But then I've got Ling that gives your Ling that gives all your heroes a +1, and almost every one of my characters is a hero. Almost, not all of them. I do have the I have the Hades. I forget which one, but it's the one that when you play the character, you can return a card out of your discard to your hand. It's like a 3 drop, 4 drop, something like that. I also have Bruno's Return, which allows you to play a card out of your hand. I've got those in there so I can pull my Lings back and everything. But I like that one. I want to build out something. I want to build out something similar, a hero deck like that where I can, play one card that's going to give all my other cards kind of that blanket buff, and kind of go, kind of an aggro, but still be a fairly powerful that can attack and take out, or challenge and take out. Oh, little thing. Thank you for those go populars. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's going to be interesting for sure to see post rotation and what happens and where the meta goes from here, and to see how it changes. I can definitely see aggro taking center stage for sure. Bunch of my Blue Faucet deck back. The new Beast and Aurora are going to make... Oh, well, and there's the Prince, what is it? The Prince Charming or whatever that like you can play your princesses for free or something like that, or like some buff to your princesses that's getting reprinted. That one's going to be nutty. The Steel. Oh, excuse me. Well, guys, I appreciate it, but I'm going to wrap up here because I've been on live for 3 hours and I got to get to work in the morning too. Amber Ruby Racer Wreck-It Ralph deck. I mean, that's a lot of people build out racer decks. I think Amber Ruby, I mean, just in general, I think is a solid combo. The power of the Ruby plus the healing and bodyguard of the Amber. I think it's going to be a lot slower to get lore, but you're going to control your opponent a little bit more, I think. So there's certainly some weaknesses and challenges there, but I think, it's certainly popular Western. An Amber Ruby racer deck for sure. No, Lil, it's all good. We were a little bit late on our live today. We had some family over this weekend, but this week we should be back to normal. Should be going live most nights around 8 Eastern again. But we appreciate you as always, Lil Rose. I mean, no worries being late. But I am gonna roll out of here. I appreciate every one of you guys for hanging out. I mean, it has been a crazy night, up to like 91 people in the live. I'm going to be curious to see the metrics on this. But we'll be on tomorrow, and hopefully it should be about 8 o'clock or so Eastern for quite a while. So thank you so much. Y'all have a great night, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks, y'all. Bye.